Hi everyone! Happy Friday!
Hello! Hopefully we sound okay. It's a bit of a rush job.
Bit of a rush job.
We are
I don't
here.
remember what I was doing. We're off to a great start. What was I doing over here? Oh, I think I just got my
So
sword
did some
and thing
upgrading.
upgraded.
Some baiting and upgrading.
And now, let's see.
This is Cameron. Hannah's here.
I'm Hannah.
I finished my
didn't
work
know
week
already.
successfully. It's been, I'll
Good
tell you
job.
what, it's been a hell of a week.
You've been working really hard. I know you've been leaving pretty early in the morning
Yeah,
and then coming home pretty late.
So I participated in something called a value stream analysis.
Yes.
Which is when we take a program. I've got an engine program.
Yes.
And we analyze it for any sources of waste to help us reduce things like defects, reduce touch time, improve first time yield. So very intensive. It was good, but it was pretty intense. So today I figured after working some long hours earlier in the week, I'd head out
Come on.
after a normal 8. And
Happy Friday, Anna.
Happy Friday, Anna.
I did not participate in flat fuck Friday today. Hey, but speaking of flat fuck Friday, here's Fat Cat Francis.
Yeah.
He's not
So
actually fat.
we
but
also,
that's what
I
call him.
recognize that where our promise last week was that we were going to stream twice Zelda
Yes,
this
that's
week.
my fault. I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's fine. Things happen.
It's not fine. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Francis really wants to live on top of my computer.
Warm. It's warm.
Yeah,
That's why.
it's because it's where the fans are. They blow out hot air.
Yeah, so
and
he likes that.
He just
likes
wants
it on his
to,
little belly.
not recognizing
His
that
fat belly.
blocking the hot air would mean heating up my computer and causing $1,000 worth of damage if the GPU fails. Not $1,000. I think my GPU was only 600. But
What's the best way to get over here? Do I have to climb? Do I have to go down
Scorpion
and around?
knows.
What?
Get over here. From Mortal Kombat, Scorpion.
Oh.
Get over here.
I don't know that. I mean, I know Mortal Kombat, but I don't know the other reference.
Does a fatality. It's Scorpion.
Cool.
He's the yellow ninja.
I don't care. You're not answering my question.
What's the
then.
question?
What is the best way
I would start
to get here? Do I have
start
to go up?
north.
Do I go down
Yeah,
and
go
around?
go up. Go up a little bit. Zoom out a little bit. Go up. Yeah. Get there.
Here.
Yeah,
And
warp
work
there.
my way down.
And then yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They should have called it geckos of wisdom. There are some wise geckos.
Nice job, Tom.
They know how to sell insurance. Damn, I'm surprised anyone's here at like 3 on a Friday.
I mean, no one wants to work anymore.
Yeah, everyone's. That's true. We're
No
capitalizing.
one wants to work anymore.
We're capitalizing on the people that are tuning in on their work computer as they're just waiting to clock out at 4. It's a niche. Everyone's got to have a niche.
I mean, I also am currently not working.
You're
I'm
working
just a
hard.
Fun little housewife.
You're just doing
living my best
unrecognized domestic labor.
living my best housewife life right now. Guys, I made June this week, and I was so proud of that accomplishment.
I showed it off.
I know
If
you
you're on
did.
the Discord, hopefully you saw it on the
I'm
Discord.
also sharing it out loud.
Do you want to tell people what June is? Because they may not know.
June is a pomegranate and walnut stew. Typically, not typically, it is in the Persian culture, and it's typically served over rice with chicken or lamb.
Yeah, bet you weren't ready to learn today.
I used some really good shredded chicken. The only thing I didn't add, I used my mother-in-law's recipe, so shout out to mom-in-law. She's the best. The only thing that I forgot to add was she'll add mashed prunes to her walnut mix, and I did not do that.
So the color's not right, but the flavor I feel is all there.
The flavor is all there, actually.
Oh, you know what we could do?
What?
Because you have a bunch of echoes before you go to the Faron Woods?
Yeah.
You want to get some super strong dudes? Like some
Oh.
some big-ass dudes?
Yeah.
Some big booties?
Yeah.
Okay, so who do you like better? The Moblin, the Darknut, or the Lizopho?
It's the Dark Nut.
All right.
Dark Nut.
So,
These Dark Nuts.
so we'll save them for last. Or no, we'll do them first. Darknut, you want Darknut level 3, because you have a level 2 already.
Maybe that's what we were trying to do, and I forgot.
No, I don't think we talked about this last time. All right.
Where am I warping them?
How to get that Darknut? Let's see. Location question. God damn it. Don't be a guide if you're gonna be like location question mark. Thank you, super helpful, you fuck.
What else have I been doing? Oh, I'm sticking with a cleaning schedule for the apartment, so the apartment is looking super good. So Monday is Mop It Monday, and I do a dry Swiffer and a vacuum and a wet Swiffer. Tuesday is Toilet Tuesday, so I clean our bathrooms. Wednesday is Wipe It Down Wednesday, so I wipe down all of the surfaces. Thursday is supposed to be Throw It Out Thursday, but I have yet to, I think, well, that's not true.
Hannah's greatest weakness is throwing out. She comes from a long, proud line of hoarders.
They're not hoarders. I have been throwing things out
Are they not
I've
hoarders?
been throwing things out slowly but surely.
Let's look at your direct lineage.
Cameron, I threw out some old like Lego things earlier.
The Darknut is in the Faron Wetlands.
Oh, okay. So
okay, let me look up Moblin level 3, because he'll help you get the Darknut level 3. Keep going. Ooh, we'll go back to Holy Mount Lanayru. You were talking about your schedule, your like cleaning schedule for.
So Throw It Out Thursday, yeah. So I've thrown out some old Legos. I threw out a bunch of.
Warp to Conde's house. Hi, Cheryl.
I don't know. I don't remember where his house is.
It's in the mountain. Yeah.
Today I went through some Pyrex containers and threw out a bunch of old cracked lids.
Nice. We're replacing some lids.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna go past his house.
Okay. I'm not wearing proper clothing.
Well, you want fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry one and you'll be fine. Alright.
Shoot. God. The struggle is real.
We're gonna go east past his house. We'll follow a path past the Moblin camp in the northeast. Continuing east past his house.
Okay. Hold, please.
I
think I'm gonna have to go.
Go to the map real quick. It is over here, it looks like.
Okay.
So yeah, you're going the right way.
Okay. Friday is Fold It Friday, so I have our laundry right now in the washer and dryer.
I appreciate this, by the way. Hannah and I, generally, we're a 2-income household, and we split chores and stuff, but and then you fuck these guys up. But I appreciate that you've been very proactive about a lot of stuff. Oh, what's Hannah's favorite echo? Tom asks.
It's Honestly, it's probably been the Dark Nut level 2 because that's who I've used the most.
It'll be the Dark Nut
He
level
just-
2 until it's the Dark Nut level 3.
Because he just, like,
Kills
kicks
shit.
so much ass.
Did you say he eats so much ass?
Kicks.
Oh. He was gonna be my favorite Echo.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah! Get in there.
Nope, shoot.
Or don't get in there.
No,
Get back in there.
I just had to...
He's got a shield
Yeah,
up.
baby, I see it. God, baby.
Yeah, use your X to get rid of that shield.
How do I...
You gotta...
Okay.
That's okay. Again, it's no stakes here, right? What?
No
So what? Hit retry? Who cares?
Hi.
No big deal.
Francis.
So, you can pull that shield away from him with your princess power.
That's right.
That's why I said use X.
I forgot to...
You can stand next to that fire so you don't keep getting hurt. If you wanted to. It's a free country. You can do what you want. But you had the right idea. You put out the Dark Nut and then you just pull that shield away and you fuck them up.
Yeah, you've been able to, I think, kind of take a little break and step away from some of the chores, which I think has given you a little more time to do other things. Yeah.
Yeah. But I also do enjoy doing chores. I don't need to take a break and step away. I'm not one for breaks. Every now and then, what I enjoy, my favorite type of break is when I pass out for about 45 minutes. And then get back to it. You can jump, I think, right? Or you can't jump while holding something?
I can't jump because jump is B.
Ah.
So I can't jump. Francis, I'll be honest, I don't think this pheromone collar is doing jack shit for you.
I don't... Did you talk to a vet and they recommended it?
Yes, I talked to my vet. Yes, I did. I talked to my vet. Nope. God damn it.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now go back to princess mode and you can snatch that shield. Or just grab him.
Grab him.
Can you hold him over the fire and burn him to death? Ah, never mind. Yeah. Oh.
I mean, he's on fire.
Yeah! And then that dude... Ah, fuck the fire. Stay next to that fire. Why don't you hop in bed real quick and just recover your hearts?
I've also been watching Buffy.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
got back into
watched-
Buffy.
Yeah, I mean, I started to, and then I, stopped for a while.
And you never watched Buffy when it
Growing
was
up.
airing.
No, because when it first came out, I was in 3rd grade.
It was the devil's
it was-
television.
It wasn't that.
It had
was just
vampires and sex.
Probably would not have been appropriate for 3rd grade, 8-year-old Hannah.
8-year-old Cameron loved Buffy.
Yeah.
I was
8-year-old
very much into TV I probably shouldn't have been watching.
Yeah, 8-year-old Cameron was a horny little guy.
Still am. Buffy and then Andromeda. Oh. Andromeda was a spaceship that was also a beautiful woman. So that was that meant a lot to Cameron. Oh hey, there's a stamp up there too.
Yeah, I'll get it in a minute.
Yeah, no rush. I'm gonna, while you're jamming out, is it
Yeah.
cool? I'm gonna, I was in a ruch to set everything up.
You're gonna use the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So Cameron will be
change my
back in
shirt.
20 minutes. I'm kidding. Hannah makes jokes too.
You're very funny.
He doesn't think I'm funny. I think I'm funny. Oh, what? Can I melt these suckers? Oh, I can. Anything good? Oh, nope. Go away. What else? Oh, Francis. Mommy loves you so much. I wish you could be like this all the time. Yeah, I do. I wish you were like this all the time. This week, it's not necessarily been a rough week for me. I'm sorry there wasn't a stream. Full disclosure, being completely honest, was my time of the month, so I've been started with PMSing, and then it just kind of went from there. So yes, so I've still been getting things done around the house, but then the majority of my nights has been, whoa. Yep. Oh, that was stupid. God damn it. Great. What else?
You watched Dracula?
Oh yeah, I watched, that was a while ago, I feel like. I watched Bram Stoker's Dracula by Francis Ford Coppola. I recognize, like, why it is a pop culture thing, but I was not a fan. Oh, the bed's on fire. Whoops.
When he counted the Tupperware, did he count what was in the sink? Or the dishwasher?
No, because I had already started running it, so
We can add that in.
yeah.
And
I'll need to, but
no worries.
I did count what was in the refrigerator.
Awesome.
But
What about the pantry?
I did not count what was in the pantry. I forgot what was in the pantry.
It's
so
the cookie
I
ones.
apologize.
No, you don't know.
I forgot that there were ones in the pantry.
See, that's the difference. You don't, like, from my viewpoint, you haven't done anything wrong. We're checking something, right? This is problem solving.
I got the box over here.
Awesome.
Okay.
Check the map. Somewhere, I think there's
Looks
a cave.
Like there's a little path up here. Maybe.
Yeah, there's a little patch here that I think is a stamp.
Oh, I didn't get the stamp. Let me get the stamp.
You want a bite?
Of what?
Chocolate chip. Ooh.
Okay. I'll probably get some brownies later. I made brownies this week too.
You made brownies. Do you talk about Bram Stoker's Dracula?
I've been cooking up a storm. I said
What you call?
that I didn't care for it.
Where are you going?
I thought to the stamp.
It's in the trees.
What?
The stamp is in the trees.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Did you just tell me no, it's not?
What trees?
Go up another level. Go left, top, yeah, northwest.
Here?
Keep going, northwest. Keep going. There it is. It's in the trees. Oh, you can do a water elevator to get up there.
Oh, I thought I could burn the forest.
Or you could do clouds. Why use an elevator when you can burn down the forest? You are not the Lorax. You did not speak for the trees.
Nope, I sure don't. No, the water elevator's gonna freeze.
Ah. Okay, we can do, you sent out a new guy because that guy's out. We can do clouds. There you go. Or beds, like however you want to get up there, you just want to go up. So you did not end up liking Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I was not a fan.
By
I recognize like
Ford Coppola.
why it was such a big. Oh my god. Why it was such a big. Lisa.
There you go. Just keep going. Yeah, one more. Back up. To the left. Right. One more. Do it. Now. Go. Jump up to the platform. Do a little fire guy. What were you going to say?
I don't remember.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah.
You didn't like it.
No. Not
You
my cup of tea.
understood something about it, you said. Now from here you'll do more beds.
I understand why it has a staple in pop culture, in Hollywood or film culture, but overall I was not the biggest fan. Who is at the back of my chair?
No one.
Oh, I feel Ollie. I think he probably has a chew or something with him, and he's using the legs of the chair as a base. What am I?
You try to get to the stamp.
Hey.
Hey, dude.
Max.
How's it going?
Jeebus, you're loud. Oh, I have you up at like 200%.
You have me at 200%. Maybe turn me down.
I did, and you're also twice now because you're talking for yourself and Arbitrary Hero.
Oh, right. I gotta mute that part. Hold on.
I got the stamp.
Twice as much Cameron. All the Cameron. It's Cameron surround sound.
Yeah.
Dolby Digital.
This is what I get for, like, rushing setup. It's been, because we had other issues come up during the week and we couldn't do Zelda earlier. I was like, maybe I can squeeze in a game
That's
today.
okay, because I skipped Thursday and was like, oh no, I missed the stream. And then I looked and I saw, like, the change, and I was like, oh.
No, I didn't
Oh.
miss anything.
I didn't miss anything. God, you guys skipped the stream? What the hell?
Yeah.
I was planning on being there.
How could you not tell me?
Come on.
So now I think continue to travel through the trees and keep going north and east.
I'm not liking all the fires that Zelda's setting up here.
Yeah. Max,
She must
have
have not seen California.
you've watched Dracula movies, right? I know we're planning on doing
I don't-
Nosferatu on Monday, but
I've never seen a movie with Dracula in it.
really,
Kind of like everybody knows.
Van Helsing.
Dracula?
You never watched Van Helsing?
Nah, I never saw any of the Van Helsings. They never really appealed to me because they're kind of like cheesy, in my opinion.
Yeah. So the one that you might like, the one that I believe is truest to the book, is Bram Stoker's Dracula. Was directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
Francis?
Like,
Rob-
What the fuck?
Bram Stoker, directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
I absolutely love the idea of, like, human technology just like winning out against like some, you know, mythological creature.
Yeah.
You know, just humans being like, yeah, we're the apex predator.
Yeah. Yeah. Tom, I've seen.
You might be scary, but have you seen our factory?
I've seen a Dracula or two in my time. Yeah, and that's I mean that's the theme, right? It's fundamentally about
Dracula. I've been to the mills.
Yeah, yeah. But so I like Francis Ford Coppola's movie. I recognize there's some things that have aged not so great, but I think there's still a lot of things that age really good. The practical effects are good. I think that movie, like, that came out in the early 90s, Max, and it kind of defined
Oh my god, Tom, are you high right now?
Ham Stroker's ejacula. Oh my god, I love it. But that movie defined, like, it made like vampires kind of sexy, and it made the Dracula story a love story, which I don't think it should actually be that way.
Did they sparkle, damn it?
No.
When they started to sparkle.
No, thank God. But I like that there's that interpretation of it. And then Nosferatu, I would say, is a much more like, oh no, you idiots, this is a fucking nightmare monster. Like,
yeah.
But so I know you didn't enjoy it as much, Hannah. Do you think that it could be done as a, like, do you view Nosferatu as a Dracula movie, or is that now its own thing?
Like, I want to see Dracula run into somebody with, like, a Browning machine gun, and Dracula's, like, does the thing that Demon did in Buffy, where it's like...
I can't be slayed. Oh, yeah, have you seen... Because Hannah's been watching Buffy.
I've only watched... I just started the second season.
Okay, so then you saw her kill the dude with the bazooka.
Yeah.
I saw her kill the dude with the bazooka.
The demon judge?
No.
No? I thought that was the first season.
No. No.
That's...
I'm pretty sure
I haven't
later.
seen... I mean, I've seen some random scenes from Buffy.
Hold on, let me see.
And that's my favorite one.
That's not a thing that I've seen. Oh, shit.
That's one of my favorite things, actually, about, like, Arcadia. The setting that I'm setting that campaign in is, like, humans aren't industrializing yet, but, like, they breed like rabbits, just wherever you put them. And it's just like, I don't care if it's an ancient dragon, like, eventually we'll bury it in bodies. Like...
Yeah. Or, like, the idea that, like, monsters are... They are made of meat at the end of the day.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter if they live forever, like... unless it's undead, it is very likely that humans can just bury them in bodies.
Yeah.
And industrial capacity.
Oh, you're right. This is season 2. Okay.
Well,
I didn't realize
that's my favorite scene, Hannah.
Okay.
Whenever you get around to it.
I haven't gotten to that scene yet. I literally just started season
I hear you.
2 last
Yeah,
night.
for some reason I thought it was season 1. So
is.
what did you think
fantastic.
of Buffy, Hannah?
So I think it's also very much of its time. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but it is like...
I like the bated breath there, Cameron. Like, that was big.
It's very much an early 90s show, or a mid-90s show right now. But I will say, like, I think Joss Whedon does a great job with the high emotions of all of the teens, right? Like, they are all in high school. They don't act like they're...
Wait, did you not find the guy?
I guess not.
You must have missed something. Let's go back in. We're going back in.
Did we not find the guy? T-Rone.
So I'm curious to see, like, how the character arcs develop. Oh shit. That's fine. How the character arcs develop and the characters change over time.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the series a lot. It has its issues. Joss Whedon is...
I wish there was more of, we're going to defeat this monster by just bringing in modern military technology.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't go
yes,
I can't
the
go
sword
that
of
way.
this era.
Hold on, why don't we leave the way you came, and let's
stinger.
start over. Maybe this is the right game. No, go... How did you
said
get here?
leave the way I
Yeah.
came.
Yep,
This
yep.
is how I got here.
All right. Sorry.
God damn it.
Let me check. So we're looking. Follow the path past the moblin camp to the north. Yep. Stand at these with an Ignazol
God
in hand to
damn
melt
it.
them. Enter cave
God
2
damn
next
it.
to a huge rift. Oh, I see.
It's
See.
weird. All these instructions say be invited in.
Alright, this is not working for me.
Why don't you go to the corner and do a water elevator real quick to just pop up? Or a box or something.
You know, that's something that D&D vampires don't have. They don't have to be invited in, right?
No, I mean...
Shit.
Go.
God damn
Quick,
it!
go! There you go. You just gotta be fast.
I mean, they have charm person, so it's probably not too hard to
This
get
is the way you
invited in.
came?
Yes.
Oh.
Like perma and charm person. Actually, there was a really funny interaction that somebody ran into in the setting that you guys are in, where they ran
Hi,
into a
Shanice.
vampire
How's it going?
while they were projecting themselves. I can't remember what that spell is called, but it lets you make like a simulacrum of yourself somewhere. So you're not actually there, but like you can see everything that the simulacrum sees. And
God,
they
come on,
didn't
dude.
know if they had been charmed by the vampire,
Jesus
because they're like, I don't know if that actually works across like a
Hold on, Hannah.
projection.
Yes.
Just help me understand.
I
Why don't we pause? Go to the map. Let's make things simple for ourselves. I don't want you getting frustrated. Zoom out. Go to Conde's house. Warp. Right there, next to his house.
Anya's house.
Is that his? Yeah. Okay. Pause. Go to the map again. Is this the right spot? Are we getting confused and turned around?
well, this is where I died. Getting the stamp.
The stamp's over there?
The stamp was like up over here.
Zoom in. Okay, so we want here, go to east. Go east. Let me look here. So we're not, I don't want you getting frustrated.
I'm not.
Yeah, head up into this area. All right, Max, keep going. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm trying to.
I was just talking about that projection spell. I know mages have a projection spell that lets them basically like make a simulacrum of themselves somewhere.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything other than let you communicate and see. But like, and I don't know if that's existed, if that's made it to newer editions. I think it's there. I think I looked it up at one point. But anyways, essentially they did that and they were in front of a vampire and they're like, I actually don't know if I've been charmed now because I have no idea if that works through that spell. If like charming somebody as a vampire would function through like not actually being there.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's neat. I'm like, I don't know that any edition actually like went into whether rules as written that would function. Like casting a spell on somebody, sure, but like
Okay, so
the vampire's
now
ability
keep
just
going
works
north.
because
Go to the right. Yeah, it's melt.
Oh, I see.
There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to frustrate you
No,
earlier.
you're fine.
We're figuring stuff out. And hopefully there's a cave somewhere around here.
There.
Yeah!
Hi, Ollie. You look so. Hi, buddy.
he just wants to express himself.
You
Yeah.
look so betrayed because I have Francis on my lap and not you.
How could you?
Yeah,
You're a
how
good boy.
dare you?
Mommy loves you so much. You don't need to be on my lap, though. Not right now, babe.
But he could.
Francis is on my lap, and that's okay.
No,
Yeah.
it's not okay.
Blasphemy.
It'll never be okay. It'll never be okay again.
Yeah, ever again. And it was never okay again.
Yeah.
He writes in his autobiography.
Yeah. Things were There he is!
Yeah.
Level
And
3
that's when I was-
Moblin!
That's when I was abandoned by my mother.
It might be worth sending some 2 dark nuts at him,
Okay.
and then pull his shield off. But look at him. You were talking about how you wanted, like, your own Ganon? This is basically that.
Oh.
Oh, nah, they just fucked him up.
Easy.
Woo!
What would happen if you just left that there?
It would just not be there, and you'd have to go back and kill him later.
Oh, okay. They actually like QA'd that and were like, oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Probably should like soft lock them out of getting this thing.
Oh, I got an energy belt.
Yeah, so that lets you do Link mode more. Or
Nice.
summon
Gross.
like things for Link mode faster. You could
I don't-
fly if you want to fly to the fairy fountain, you can get another spot for your equipment because you have so much rupees. You could get another equipment slot.
I have some of my dwarves making like prepared meals. So they take like a bunch of different things and throw it together and make a meal. They have blue pea foul tallow, and then just 13 blueberries. So just like bird fat and blueberries. I'm like, that will apparently produce a lavish meal. Yeah, that's lavish, all right.
For
Uh-huh.
dwarves.
Yeah, I guess if you
think,
can't see it.
I think Cheryl, you asked how.
Oh, how turbages went?
Yeah, I think. Well, Dragons of Icefire Peak is going well. We weren't able to play Waterdeep last weekend. I think we're playing it this weekend, this Sunday. So hopefully that goes well because I'm ready to finish that campaign.
Yeah, hopefully we think we're going to finish out after we're heading to Florida for a
Where
weekend
do I need to go?
next week. In the lake, if you zoom out, down south. Head on down south. Get on down. A little further. To the left.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the Switch sequel, Tom.
Oh, yeah! I totally forgot.
I
Like Mega Switch.
Yeah, it looks nice. I think it'll be good once it comes out.
It's mega stuff sized.
What's up?
Your
Oh,
your
did something
slipper,
unplug?
No, your slippers got the.
Oh.
All right, then what do I do? I
Go-
go in the water.
Go talk to the lady.
In the water?
Yeah, you've done this before. You don't remember?
No.
She's so pretty. I think for me, I need to see more games. They teased Mario Kart 9, I guess, which seems good. But I think the Switch, like, it's going to be a bigger screen, it's going to be more comfortable in the hands, and it'll have better specs, and that's all great. But I just want to play cool-ass games.
Yeah, this is kind of why other consoles have problems, is because, well, Nintendo is always kind of guaranteed to release with some games because they have their own titles. And
You're
very
going to get
popular
Mario, Zelda, Metroid, and it's going to be good. And there will probably be
Yeah.
Animal Crossing and Pikmin and stuff to in
ones.
between.
Yeah, exactly. But then, like, with, like, the PlayStation and the Xbox, they're always like, hey, look, new specs. And it's like, well, yeah, but what games? Like, am I
Yeah.
just buying this box to, like...
Yeah, check out the new Xbox, but Halo sucks now.
Yeah.
You can take off the quicksand sandals. You probably don't need those anymore if you want to put on like the heart things or something else.
It's like, it's true. You might own Halo.
Yeah.
But that is actually kind of unfortunate at this point.
Y'all see little puppy Ollie playing with his swoosh. Doing a little swoosh.
That's a cat toy, by the way.
Oh, he loves his cat toys. Drop.
He does.
Good boy. Hannah's kind of in the way. So, I mean, yeah, do you want to go to, like, you've got a level 3 moblin now? Do you want to just go to the wetlands, or do you want to do any more, like, farming or anything? You okay?
Yeah.
Breathing hard.
I didn't realize that you were moving me.
Oh. Well, yeah, because I said you were in the way.
Threw me off. Yeah, I'd like to keep going
Keep going where?
to the next location on the. I need to get over here.
Let's do it! Alright, so go...
Yeah, go
warp
up.
there. Let's do it.
Stop being over there and be over here.
Oh, yeah, Shanice, that's a good point. So my hope, and I'm not trying to get too hyped. So right now in Mario Kart, I think we normally race... We start out with 8 racers. At some point, it got upgraded to 12 in the series. But it looks like the new one, Max, lets us do 24. And it's an interesting big increase. And my hope...
Aren't they peer-to-peer?
Well, I guess we'll have to see. I'm assuming their network isn't changing majorly, so yes. But my hope, Max, is the reason they're increasing to 24 is to allow you to do double dash races. So you can either race normally with 24 cars and 24 drivers, or you do 12 cars. And is there a reason you're like
No, I'm fine.
focusing on you're doing your like Lamaze breathing?
Fine, baby.
M-
What is that even?
birth breathing patterns.
That's what that's named.
Look down real quick because this is really cute. Look at what's on in this lab.
My boy.
It's a little cat cam. He's pretty
Boy.
sweet. Yeah.
He is. I wish he was like this through the entire night.
Well, he can't. He sleeps so much during the day, so he
hey,
can have
Nate.
it.
No,
Hey,
I'm
Nate.
currently a housewife. I'm currently not working.
And I worked 40 hours as of Thursday, so I put in my 8 today, and I left. It's been a long week, dude.
I got our campaign in 2 hours.
You know what?
I did a value stream analysis for one of my programs, so it was a big cross-functional team. We did a lot of good work, but it meant very early mornings and some late nights. So today was a finish things up day and then get on home. Ooh, treasure chest.
Yeah.
Trésor.
Are you
It's
ready
probably
for the
got-
campaign tonight, Cameron?
No, I'm what campaign? I'm not playing.
Oh my
I'm kidding.
God.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm excited. We're basically gonna
Get
do
the
this
hell
right
out
up. We're basically gonna do this right up until then. I figure we could play for 3 hours and then I'll just hop onto the campaign because I'm playing. I'm not running it, so I don't have to like prep anything.
Yeah.
Nice.
I prepped so much.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
here we go.
I got in the prepping mood.
Nice. I'm excited for it.
I built multiple battle maps out. I named every fucking.
Oh, look
goal.
at your big boy.
Yeah.
Look at that big booty. Oh, the ham is here.
He's so big.
Yeah. I knew you'd like him. And the Dark Nut is similar. So the thing with the Dark Nut is he's actually in the wetlands. So now that you have him, as you're exploring the wetlands, we can get you the level 3 Dark Nut.
Nice.
And the only other one
Okay.
is a level 3 Lizopho, but that's not as cool as these two.
I'll be right back. I need to grab my dice.
Yep. Hey, Nate.
Ooh, 7 river horses.
Nate, how has life been on your end? I know we
Are
didn't...
you guys covered in snow still?
Yeah. We still need to do your... I met with Max to get his year start interview stuff during our Monday stream, but I still need to do yours, Nate. So at some point we'll find time and do... Maybe before before Waterdeep on Sunday.
All right, now I work my way down again.
You're basically trying to get to that dot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
I know I'm trying to get to the dot. Thank you very much. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. God damn it!
So, did I not answer your question? I'm confused by what your need is.
I don't have a need. I
Oh,
said
okay.
I'm just trying to go the right way.
You were.
Do I go down?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm second guessing everything.
Why?
Because you did your little rhetorical question and
What did I do? What was my rhetorical question? Hit that warp.
Jesus.
So now you can warp to the Faron Wetlands whenever you want. You don't have to worry about climbing a mountain or anything.
Thank God.
Well, you see, Cameron, you failed your charisma check.
Yeah, that was a fail. I don't understand.
Critically.
I failed a wisdom save.
Get out
You
of
had advantage, you rolled
Ugh.
double one. Really, there was nothing else we could do for you.
That did happen in Cheryl was talking about something earlier in Misty Fortunes and Absent Heart. So she's a halfling, so she gets to re-roll ones.
Oh no!
She rolled initiative with advantage. She got a 1 and a 2, so her
The
advantage
unluckiest
prevented
halfling.
her from re-rolling the 1. Very little snow here. Super cold most days, though. You start to get brain freeze headaches just by sitting outside. Ah, that sucks, dude. Hopefully you're bundling up. I know you said you and Abby were doing some like home projects and decorating and stuff. Hopefully that's going well. You know what you could do if you wanted to? If you're on work, you could pretend you're on a work call, and you could call into the Discord. Don't listen to me. I'm a bad influence.
And it's only
But
because
listen to
Cameron
me
could
and do
like
it.
get away with so much shit at GE because they love him so much.
Listen,
They
when
will not
you
ever
kick
fire
as
him.
much ass as I do,
Oh my god!
it's well, and it's
When
also
you're
like
when you're as humble as I am.
yeah. It's one of those things where first impressions I think count. I came in and I solved some very big problems, and then I deliver on shit consistently afterwards, so I don't have to kill
'cause
that
one
frog.
of those things where they're like, we
All
trust
he wants
this
to do
guy
is sing. We can't have that.
because he did something.
We got him.
What do you think this is? Billy Elliot? Get out of here. Get back to the mines.
Okay, so
Oh my God.
correction. Actually, Billy Elliot wants to dance, not sing. It just happens to be a musical.
Yeah. Hey, QA guy,
You're
do
welcome.
you all get more value from Twitch views or YouTube views? That's an interesting question.
Get him.
I think I get the most value from time with family.
Oh my god!
Do you?
Do I? No, you're right. Sorry, that's a lie. I get the most value from checking things off lists.
God.
Ooh, oh, it's inside Playhouse in the Park.
Oh, probably wanting you to renew your.
Hello, this is Cameron.
To see if we want to renew our season subscription.
I like how he just answers that. Just
He does.
it's probably just like you're like it's probably just to renew the subscription, and
What
he's
is
like,
this
I'm gonna
thing?
answer this anyways.
What are you? What are you? What do you do? What is this thing?
I don't know. Looks like a non-conforming citizen. Take him down.
I don't
Teach them what it means to be
understand.
part of your
Can I
society.
Talk? With that, get up. You're clearly an out-of-towner. I'll answer your questions if you have any.
Oh, they're just get rid of them. They question their queen.
Oh my god.
Down with them.
Okay.
Waiting for Cameron to like read a credit card in the background, and he's so loud I'll be able to hear it.
I'll repeat it to everyone.
Yeah, and we'll just have to destroy the stream.
Great.
Well, actually, that won't do anything. He'll just have to cancel his card.
Either one, the QA guy, you can watch us on either one. People typically do both, or do one or the other. frog monsters? Dripitunes?
Let me double check something real quick. Hey, baby.
Yes, sir.
We were thinking English, the book club play, and birthday candles. Or did you want to swap one for primary trust?
Could we... I think I prefer to swap birthday candles for primary trust.
Okay. Could we actually do primary trust English and book club?
Electric monsters, buzz blobs. Cool. Recent trends. Aw. Ooh. The sweet spot. Actually, I personally am not a fan of cotton candy. I've always felt that. Oh. There you go, Nate. Good answer. Where am I going? There we go. Ooh, it's raining. Oh dear. Oh, let's get rid of this motherfucker. I know you're singing. Bye. Bye. Yep. Alright, buddy. Let's go this way. Get him. Get him. Good job. Good job. God, I love this moblin. He's so good. Alright, I know. Oh, here's the rift, so I gotta see where the entrance can be created. Anywhere. Oh. Oh, what's happening here, Try? Yes, there is a rift. Good job. You wait here. I'll go in and see if I can make an entrance. Oh, thanks. Thanks for trying, Try. Oh, Francis, where are you going, big boy? Okay, bye. Thanks for the cuddles.
He's hitting the road. He's done with this shit. He's gonna go see new and exciting places.
Ew, yeah. He wishes.
Somewhere else in the house.
Yeah. I do think, oh, my tailbone. I do think, we will need to get a bigger space sooner rather than later. Because I think the cats, need more space to run around. I don't think this place is big enough for them.
Makes sense. Cats need places where humans can't see them so they can do dastardly things. They can exercise their villain.
Yeah. I think they also just need, like, better space to spend a little more time apart as well.
That also makes a lot of sense.
I got a pheromone collar right now on Francis. I don't know that it's doing any good, but it's supposed to help him calm his anxiety. Oh man. Damn it. Thanks.
Yes, that was terrific.
Full confession, I have not watched any of this series. Anna, how does this game compare to Link's Awakening we did on Player Guides a poll ago? So I think I am enjoying this. I think I prefer Link's Awakening because I like just being able to have a fucking sword right away, right? And kill. It bothers me that... It truly does bother me that Zelda does not get a sword unless she's in Link mode, and then it's only for a limited amount of time.
I think I've talked about this before. It feels like an act of design cowardice by, like, the Nintendo, which is rare for a Nintendo design team, where it feels like the game designers didn't have confidence in the puzzle mode as Zelda, so they're like, oh shit, we should also give them Link mode instead of just, like, letting you do Zelda stuff.
Right.
Or making it like you have a cane. Why don't you just whop people upside the head with your cane?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Just a dueling cane is her primary weapon. I like that.
I gotta find a membership card.
Oh, the QA guy. Did you already talk to the QA guy?
Nate and Tom did.
Yeah. QA. So yeah, right now QA guy, we are not even monetizing, so they're equally valuable. But that's something we're talking about later this year, or later this month.
That's what I said, more or less.
And then we'll go see English on my dad's birthday, and I think he'll really like that.
I think he will too. Do you want to see if he wants to do dinner, an early dinner beforehand?
Yeah.
We could see if up in Mount Adams.
It's his birthday dinner. He usually pays. Why don't we do?
That one place that we went to the last time, the French spot.
Ooh, yeah.
I really liked it.
Ask them if you can prepay for the dinner.
You don't have to. It's up to you.
I think he'd love if we made, like, if we did Persian food for dinner.
He would. Do we make it?
We'll talk about it. We got months to figure it out.
We have a month.
Yeah.
No, we have 2 months.
Yeah, it's the end of March.
The end of March.
The eyes! The eyes!
Okay, but for real though, I do kind of need you to come back because I don't know how to get this membership card. I did beat up the King of Hyrule. I mean, I beat him up and I rescued him, but...
Same.
God, I thought I still had my Moblin. I didn't. God damn it. There you go. Why give Zelda a Link model? Why not a super quick Sheik mode? Maybe throw shurikens or something. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun. Yes, I want to become a member of the Sweet Spot.
I feel like these guys are just scamming you into some
are you doing their membership
multi-level
I'm
marketing
trying.
scheme.
You get that sweet, sweet cotton candy?
Yeah, but I need to get the card, and I don't have the card yet.
Go down, yeah, you can explore a little further.
What do you mean?
Well, you just have to
explore?
sell
I
some of
wanted
this
to go
cotton
in that-
candy, which we'll send to you.
I don't want to go in that cave.
You do, but you can't right now, clearly, right?
I can't go in the other one. This one has an opening.
Ah. Oh, this. Okay, cool. So you are exploring a little further.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Can you guys see Francis, or is he just a little...
He's kind of behind the chair. Francis is such a daddy's boy.
Which is unfortunate, because I kind of hate him.
You don't hate him. How do I do this?
You can destroy those.
I know. What's the best way?
Get behind it. It's got a like crystal in the back. Ooh. And it's actually a super helpful echo. This is an echo I thought you had already.
No.
Because I did the Faron Wetlands first.
Oh, God. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I forgot I have my little moblin. Go get him. Go get him. Get him. Get him. Nothing? What am I missing, babe? What's the best way to destroy them?
Just get behind him and stab him a bunch. It's not like crazy complicated. Summon a moblin. Or stab. Yeah. There you go. Done.
Oh, shit.
I'm back.
Do I need to learn all of these?
No. Once you learn it once, you've got it. But
Okay.
they might have other stuff hidden in them.
Oh, God. Whoops. Oh, okay, we can go up. Oh. Interesting. Oh, hey, big boy. You want to come back up? Oh, God. Dude.
Yes. How's it going?
Oh, that's what you do. Okay. Jesus. Interesting. What's up, Ollie?
Ollie's like, Ma, notice me.
Yeah, pretty much.
My rat terriers are doing that right now.
Alright.
They're like, Father, why have you forsaken us?
Alright, if I want to destroy stone. Really? God damn it. How do I destroy this? There we
Sounds
go.
good.
Jesus. Ooh, an apple. Cool. 5 electro apples. Neat. Yeah.
Awesome.
Really, we're
Yes,
just...
you have to make sure you get it. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you so much. You too. Have a great weekend.
Camera's really buttering them up on the end of that call.
Yeah, that's what he does.
All right. Sorry about that.
You're
You
good.
gotta patron the arts, you know?
I appreciate it.
Be a good citizen.
You're a great citizen.
God, my headphones are all fucked up. What are you up to now?
Just
killing shit?
Yeah, trying.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Exercising her rights as their monarch.
Yeah. I have all the rights. It is an absolute monarchy. It is a... what is the type of monarchy when the monarch is also a deity?
Divine right of kings, basically.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be a theocratic monarchy, but I don't know if there's a specific name.
Yeah. In this case, quite literally, as Hannah will one day find out when she plays The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Not anytime soon, but...
Yeah, actually, you're right. You do find out that you are, like, the sun god.
Yeah.
I am the reason that the sun rises.
Yeah, yeah. Immortan
So not what I wanted to do.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get all of the things, baby.
Okay, you're doing great. I support you. is there a reason you're getting a little antsy?
What are you trying to do? I'm trying to get all the guys.
Get all the guys. I'm the queen. I demand all the guys.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have more of a Gilgamesh mentality. It's in your kingdom. You already own it.
God, why is our TTRPG lobby so fucked right now?
Theocracy?
Do you go look at our lobbies and look at that like order? What happened over there? Do you see that?
Wait, TTRPG lobby.
Just like go look at the voice channels in the TTRPG category.
Oh yeah, it's all fucked.
What happened?
I don't know.
There was almost an Italian accent cadence. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, a theocracy is. They claim to be ruled by a deity, right? That's the.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, like the Vatican was a theocracy at one point, but that doesn't mean like God is leading.
Yeah,
It doesn't mean that the Pope is God. It means that what you were describing is a situation where the Pope is like, I am God. And also the head of state.
What was Rome and Japan? And China, I guess.
Rome would be a perfect example.
I guess we still call them dictatorships.
I mean, Rome was always a republic. Right?
Whoops.
Never stopped being a republic.
Yeah. Yeah. But I guess while we're chilling and talking, I highly recommend any of our Cincinnati
I thought he was
friends.
going to crush you.
No. If you are someone who enjoys theater,
God damn it.
I do recommend. We're gonna go see a couple shows at Playhouse in the Park. I think they do great work. Way better than the Shakespeare Company.
Yeah.
And I think I prefer them to Aronoff these days, just because they do weirder stuff than Aronoff does.
There was something that I missed, and I need to see which way I can go.
Why do you think there was something you missed?
So there was a different exit, but I didn't go that way. I went back the way I came.
Yeah,
you know you can kill those things, right? If you drop a rock on them.
Nate's right. A theocracy is correct.
Theocratic monarchy.
But I...
Gotcha.
I never realized that theocracy is where they recognize a deity as the...
I didn't learn it.
As the ruler. I always just assumed it meant that, you know, you had a clergy running things.
Yeah, just drop a rock on top of that one.
Okay.
Like a big stone. Like a boulder. Yeah, do that.
How do I do that?
To the go to the right.
Go to the right?
Yeah, right there. Stand, stop. You were scooting around way too much. Now drop a rock. No, just drop a rock. There you go. Now you can blow it up.
I thought I could learn them.
You can. You can blow it up. Hit it with that fish. Yeah, I guess in general, monarchies were like, that was the thing about a king was, oh, the gods picked him.
Yeah, the divine right of kings.
I guess originally it started. I guess monarchies have just gotten slowly less and less religious. They start out where okay, the king is God. Then it was okay, the king was chosen by God. Then it was like
Yeah.
maybe
And
maybe
then-
this inbred
and then the
motherfucker is
clergy were
not
like-
chosen by God. Yeah,
We could get more power. We just said that, like,
yeah.
they're chosen as opposed to actually God. Maybe we should stop endorsing this guy as actually God.
Yeah. Where did his
And say that
chin
we
go over
interpret.
the years?
Oh my god. The Habsburg chin.
Yeah, yeah.
Not where did it go? What? Why? Is
Oh
there so much
shit!
of
It's
it?
time! Oh god, he's bad.
Which way?
Oh,
What do I use?
He's-
Just stab him.
He's
Everything
dead.
you can solve by stabbing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but it'll fuck you up. Whoa!
Really?
Is there a reason you ran into his fists? It's okay. Again, no big
She's
deal,
been-
right? We don't.
She had been taught since youth that she was immortal, that she was
Yeah,
a god.
yeah, yeah. I can't be killed.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda
I
cannot be killed by anyone of
am your
man born.
deity.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Why any weapon built
Oh
by me?
my god.
yeah.
I might need a brownie. I'm.
Okay, I'll go get you a brownie. Be right back. Burb, everybody. Burb.
Oh my god. Getting one of them.
Right, brownie.
Be right.
A middle piece, please.
You said an edge, please.
A middle. A middle.
Little. L-I-T-T-L-E.
Middle. M as in Mary. I. D as in David. D as in David. L-E.
Phonetic alphabet. Can you do it again, but with the actual phonetic alphabet?
No,
Oh
I
my
can't.
God.
Bastard.
Yeah. Oh my
Did you
god.
say Lima, India, Tango, Lima, Echo?
No, baby.
Did you say Mike, India, Delta, Lima, Echo?
God damn it!
That one you want to say yes to. That was middle.
Baby.
Mike, India, Delta, Lima, Echo?
Yeah, say yes to that one.
Oh my god. I did it.
And here's your little brownie from the edge.
Right.
Hannah, have you ever heard of the cat that lived the longest?
No.
That lived 38 years. Its name was
38?
Cream. Yeah, its name was Cream Puff.
That's awesome.
It
Oh,
ate.
that's nice.
I heard about it today. It ate broccoli, eggs, turkey bacon, coffee with cream, and every 2 days an eyedropper full of red wine.
That can't be healthy. I have no idea how.
Hey, this cat lived 38 years. The picture of it at 28 to 29, it looks like as healthy as your cat's.
That's insane.
Alright. I heard
That
you. I
cat's
got you a
genes.
brownie with a little milkle piece.
Thank you.
That cat's genes were incredible.
Tom said a griddle piece. Did you get me a griddle?
Yeah, I griddled it.
I griddled. Cameron, I was just telling
And a
Hannah
piddle piece.
about.
I piddled in it just a little bit.
Can you hear me? I bet he can't hear me.
For flavor.
He can hear you now.
Oh, good.
Ah.
Cameron, I
Yep.
was just telling Hannah about the cat, the oldest cat
Jesus.
that has ever existed. It was 38 years old in 3 days. Its
That's
name
insane.
Its name was Cream Puff.
Did it pass away?
Yeah, it died in 2005.
Oh, okay.
But its diet is incredible. It had cat dry food supplemented with broccoli, eggs, turkey bacon, coffee with cream, and every 2 days an eyedropper full of red wine.
Damn. That's a happy cat.
Yeah, this cat is like going full monarch.
I'm surprised
Diet,
you're still
like-
not using the... You don't like the dark net?
Not as much as I like the moblins.
Wow. Wow.
Cameron, have you considered starting to feed your cats a eyedropper? What?
Oh
No.
my god, you know what though? Maybe that would let them go to bed at night. Jesus.
Okay, well, that would let them go to bed at night.
I've been considering if
The getting up might be a problem,
if
unless
I
they're
need
like cream puff.
Yeah.
I've been considering if I need to go back to the vet and ask if Francis be put on Prozac.
I think we just need to like recognize that we've done our best. They have their
Now it's
issues.
time to medicate the hell out of your cat.
I was gonna say Old Yeller, the motherfuckers.
No!
Oh my god. Wow, okay, we went...
It's the Deku Scrubs! Look at these! These guys haven't been in a game since, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I think.
Is that why they're talking about people not liking them?
What? The Deku... No, they're like...
The first time she talked to them, she's like, nah, bro. It's like, I don't remember exactly what it said, but it said something about, like, people
You'll
not
see.
liking
They're essentially... This society of Deku Scrubs is, like... their weird influencer culture thing. You'll see as we meet more of them.
They did seem like they had an Avon type, like,
yeah.
you know, thing going on.
Yeah.
Where they're like, go ahead and
that's
get
a pretty
this,
butterfly,
like,
though.
membership.
There's
But
a-
you're gonna need
Oh,
to
so
sell
here's a fun
25
one.
memberships
Instead of fighting
beforehand.
that DQ Baba, just send in a Fire Zol.
Wait.
Just burn the whole jungle down.
Oh.
You don't have to, but it's fun. Yeah. Plant, yeah.
Oh,
Now run.
I see what you're saying.
Now run. Burn it all.
my
Stay there. Yeah, now you can watch.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's very Dwarf Fortress right there.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Now you can head north. Let's see what's up.
Yeah,
Well, I
you're
think
like,
I came from this way. Like, I've kind of been in this area already.
Oh, okay. This is that little entrance area.
are you teaching them that you are a deity? You're like,
Yeah.
look at your forest.
I am a terrible and vengeful god.
Yeah.
Although, notice there is some grass that looks a little weird compared to the other grass.
This one?
No, the one on the left.
This guy?
Yeah, what's up
Yeah,
with that?
that looks like a weed from Animal Crossing. Yeah, pull him out. Pull him.
You plucked me! Plucked me! Now you gotta fuck me!
Membership card. Just straight demand.
Yeah.
It's even red. Is that the God? What are the two things in?
Do you
in,
like this sucky mouth hole I have?
Damn it!
Oh
What is
my
that?
God.
What were the two
What do you want to know
options
about
that
Faron
Commander
Wetlands?
Shepard
I'll tell
always
you what's
had?
around. You go east, there's some old ruins. I'm talking OLD. There's a bunch of burning pillars there. But I would have head that way. There are monsters that squish down flat. Creepy. To the west, there's a beacon. They've got flashy feathers and a squawk something fierce. Watch out for those. If they see you, they'll call over other monsters. Oh god, they're Kurupeko.
Yeah,
Oh
the
god, Monster Hunter
Kurupeko.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
To the south, that's, I don't know what's to the south. Oh, hang
Chill, Bill,
on.
music
I think
starts
maybe
playing.
somebody has a home down there. Fuck if I
Tyrone.
know.
Is
Yeah.
it Tyrone?
Yeah, this is like, QA guy, this is like Zelda Pokemon, essentially. As you defeat monsters, you get their echoes, and you can summon them to fight for you. I dig it.
Still would be nice if she had her own sword, I'm just saying.
No, 100%.
She has people to sword for her, though.
Yeah, now you got that dude. Those electric dudes are awesome.
You just gotta play this game like you're a monarch and you're too good to raise the sword yourself.
Mothula, level 2.
Fight
Hey,
for your
Mega,
queen.
what are we doing? You don't need to be in the garbage, little girl. Mega. Mega! Sorry, Mom.
Mega's like, what are you gonna do about it? Fire me?
What are you gonna do then? Ah, fuck.
Yeah. Get out of here. Beat it. It's Johnny Law. Mama's on to us.
Yeah.
She knows too much. Aw. Goddamn snatchers. They just run into my base and then they get snatched.
Oh, here's an interesting question. Okay, so let's see. QA guy. Yep. Let's see. Nate, the Theocratic Monarchy. Yep. Cheryl or Rethlerosa. Favorite.
A stamp.
Oh, nice. Favorite Hyrule
Yeah,
creature. What's your favorite like monster? You kind of already answered that. For you, it's the Dark Nut. That's kind of a dude, but I get that. I think for me, it's the Gorons. I love the Gorons the most. Max, I don't know if you. I mean, you don't really play a ton of Zelda, but you've witnessed a lot of it. Do you have a favorite like creature design that you've seen us play through?
Yeah, it's the oh my god. Let me look it up real quick. Hold on.
My least favorite is the fucking Queequee from Skyward Sword.
The
which
Krogan
one?
Are my favorite.
Oh, yeah. The
You know.
Krogan.
Rex.
Yeah.
Rex he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah. He's my favorite creature on
the Citadel. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bokoblins in Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I really like the Bokoblins and Miniblins and Moblins in Wind Waker too. That's a good design.
I just realized I reclaimed a sack with a kid in it from like some goblins that were trying to steal.
When you say a
kids.
kid, do you mean a child or a goat?
A child, an actual child. These goblins, they come and they try to steal the dwarf children. And I got the sack back while I had the kid in it. He's been
You have
in
a good
there
idea
for like
though.
8
If
years.
you light those torches, something might happen to the
I
right.
just noticed he's
pillars.
there in a sack. And I'm like going to assign other animals to a pasture, and there's just a dwarven child with a sack next to him. His name.
Damn it.
I'm like, he's been living in a sack for a year. Oh my god. Dwarven children have quite some resilience
How
to be
do
able to
I-
just live in the sack,
How
I have to say.
Jesus.
Yes. What's up?
Respawn, goddammit. Oh, I see why he's in a cage now. He's
Oh,
berserk.
I would just make a platform to get up there.
He's enraged at all
Like make
enemies.
yourself a
Okay,
water
actually,
ladder or
Let's not
elevator or
release
something.
him. Oh no, did we release him? Oh.
Cheryl
sorry.
asked, "Have you already talked about TTRPGs? What are your what did you do in Dragon of Icefire Peak last time we played?"
We were exploring a
Wizard's Tower.
The
Yeah.
Wizard's Tower, because it was supposedly haunted. We got into a battle.
You keep
What am I doing wrong, baby?
nothing. You're fine. I think you did everything perfectly.
I keep what?
Nothing.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're exploring this Wizard's Tower.
Yeah.
We decided to leave the kid in the sack because
It's safer there.
well,
I-
he's
no,
apparently
I need a-
enraged
I
at all enemies.
Do you want me
Take
to?
a breather.
He
So my
failed
idea
to-
was this.
I understand your idea, and I was trying to emulate that idea. I just didn't have the space right. Thank you.
I feel like we did something similar in Nate's campaign where we had a kid and we I was playing that Warforged and I basically put him in my body to keep him safe when we rescued him.
oh, you did
I don't
like
remember the exact
Ed,
circumstances.
you did like an Ed Elric.
Yeah, 100%. That's what
Except
I was playing.
You didn't run into greed, I assume, or into
No,
pride. And,
no,
like,
I did not.
Get your body turned into like a death trap.
Yeah.
Man, where'd all this blood come from? That'd be a very strange Warforged to have that much space inside of them. Like, basically like smuggler Warforged,
Yeah.
since they make them for like, or did make them for like all different types of professions. I love the idea that somebody's like, you know, it'd be great if we had a Warforged for smuggling.
It has been an hour and a half. Do you want to take a little break and eat your brownie?
In a minute.
Okay.
God damn it.
Oh, okay.
I can't move these with X. I
Gyorgs.
thought I could, but I can't.
I think that's just background. It's not like an actual place you can get to. Gyorg. So I remember Gyorg as the boss from Majora's Mask, and that shit looked awesome. And then then they made it like a standard enemy in like Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass and stuff. And those still looked pretty cool, but I do have a soft spot for Majora's Mask Gyorg. You know what I didn't like? I didn't like Goat. The boss of the Snowhead Temple. It is the body of a giant goat with a man's face mask, and it just looks weird and it's creepy.
Isn't that just Satan?
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
I feel like you just described Satan.
Yeah, kinda. I guess maybe this is a
Maybe
wizard.
that's the problem.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
Literally was Satan.
Yeah. He kept. It was weird. He like
this is
popped
an odd
out of the
choice
game
for
and he kept doing.
Yeah, it was weird. I had to read everything backwards in the subtitles.
I think you got to do a ranged dude.
What?
A guy with a ranged attack. Tom, I've done a D&D Transformers campaign. I've done a bunch of adventures. The only reason I really ended it was because the
No, I thought he got him. Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, my character, all they knew was machine gun. It was
Yeah.
a great move. Honestly, I wish more of my characters knew machine gun in other campaigns.
You wanna?
Baby,
You're
you
doing
said
great.
a ranged attack.
Yep.
Ugh,
My characters could be so powerful if they just knew large machine gun. Or actually, I don't know, was I gargantuan? No, I'm
Yeah,
not
you can do two of those dudes.
What size was my transformer compared
You
to
were
a medium
large.
character? Large, okay.
Now just let him sit and let him work.
That did feel really weird that everybody
thing
in
you
the
wanna do is
party was
target the
a
guy.
large creature.
I'm struggling to target.
Okay.
When we're the ogres.
Now summon. Wait. Now target him.
God. This is
Do you want to just walk away and not?
not
Do you want to? You can walk away and heal. You don't need a. If he's being a dick, you can
How
try
often does
bats.
How often does
Bats
that
aren't
come up
gonna
in
do anything
Transformers
for
that a
me.
large character can't fit into a medium? A medium space.
Jesus Christ.
What do you need?
I don't know.
Do you want to take a break?
No.
Okay.
I don't feel like that ever came up in the cartoons.
Not really. I mean, it's the sort of thing where like they're analogs for human characters. They're not like. They're not. The point of the stories is not really to try and like think scientifically and critically about.
Well, no, I meant more along the lines of that being like an obstacle where they're like, shit, we can't get in there to do something.
I think it's happened like once or twice, but because they want the Transformers doing things, it doesn't happen a lot. Sometimes it's like,
Yeah.
it's the episode where the human helper has to do something.
Exactly, that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking, is like, oh, well, this is like the perfect chance for them to like make the human helper important.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
was
there's a
also
heart
thinking
piece.
along the lines of like, well, you could have a situation where like they send in a mini-con
Yeah.
if they want to make the mini-cons important for that episode.
Alright, I guess I can't do an X with it.
You can, you just need to get closer.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Baby, I hate it when you laugh like that.
What? What do you mean?
You laugh at me.
I'm sorry. It's just funny, and I shouldn't have
He
laughed.
laughs while he's like, I am sorry, and laughs.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
There you go. That's just a mushroom. If it hasn't popped out at you, it's just a mushroom. You can lift.
Oh my god. I'll be right back. I have to pee.
All right, we're gonna take a break. That thing that I suggested. We'll be back in
Oh
like
my
10
god,
minutes.
Cameron.
her back.
You know she's gonna come back to the mic eventually.
I am. What was the
We're
joke?
on the air, Max. You can't say it.
Oh,
The joke
It's too
was,
horrible.
don't
the
say
joke
it.
was, I can't believe the cats ate some of the brownie.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Can't believe you
Yeah.
said that on the air.
I can't
Yeah.
believe I could see that.
God damn
So,
it, Cameron.
Hannah had some brownie.
Yeah.
Are you feeling a little better?
Yeah.
And
If
the
that's
cats had
not
some
a-
brownie.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Get him.
Fuck him up.
Thanks.
So if one of these is
Cameron and me
not
were
a
talking about
crab,
how
Yeah.
you can lift it up and then you'll have light with you wherever you go.
Okay.
Cameron and me were talking about how the brownie is really going to help your cat to live as long as Cream Puff.
Yeah. Which I saw a picture of Cream Puff. Max shared a picture of Cream Puff.
Yeah, shit.
Cream Puff looks normal for a like 40-year-old cat. Or at the time it was
Well,
30,
that-
right?
It was 28 or 29.
Yeah. So like, but
Well,
I'm
that's
expecting
10
a
years before it
30-year-old cat
dies.
to. I'm expecting a 30-year-old cat to look like
Yeah, like
for it to not be one of those naked cats, but to
Yeah.
look like one of those naked cats.
Exactly. That's what I thought too when I first like went to go look it up, and I was like, oh, just a
Oh,
normal
God.
cat.
Ah, I keep hitting the wrong buttons.
Well, you've essentially had a week break. Don't feel too bad.
Don't.
He fucked up too.
Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna place you. Oh, I thought I could make that jump.
No, you can kill this dude and then you can build a bridge.
So Cameron, what did you think of the Starship Helldiver edition?
Starship Helldiver Edition?
Yeah, what I sent you, with the Starship, spaceship
Oh,
and Starship
oh.
breaking up
Yeah.
on enter.
I mean, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, Elon Musk sucks, and I hate him. But I recognize that SpaceX is doing some good work. But I think it's in spite of his terrible management style, not because of it.
Agree with you wholeheartedly, but it's like, it's definitely not because of him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Maybe he got it off the ground, but at this point, it's not because of him.
But he didn't even really get it off the ground, did he? Like, he bought
he kept-
engineering firm at the core of it, and then he
but
funded
he kept
around
throwing
that.
money at it.
Yeah.
Like,
That
basically,
is
like,
an important part of it.
That's, like, he was insane enough to just keep throwing money at it, which is,
Yeah.
like,
God damn it.
I don't know. That
Yeah.
actually says something bad about, like, his decision-making. But it
Yeah.
ultimately paid off. Basically,
Yeah.
he's the guy who's, like, winning at the roulette table.
God.
I don't know, like, how else to put it.
No, that's
how
totally fair.
That's how I look at, like, his success, is it's just, like, he's, like, all of it on like, black.
Yeah.
Just,
Alright.
this
again,
is a
all
little
of black,
loot.
double
Saw
down.
the
Like,
heart piece.
Yeah, it's yeah, Nate, I try and do
I saw the heart piece.
go to the right.
I see it. It's on the other side of this wall.
man, your
Yeah.
How do I
bodyguard
get
really covers you.
Yeah.
And then decides just fuck off. Like, goddamn.
Yeah. No, it's great. I love the level 3 creators.
He's like the ultimate NPC. Like, you go to the town, you go to hire him, he's like, yeah, I'm a level 5.
Oh
I'll
my
take
god,
this much
I'm so stupid. I'm not
You're-
stupid.
You're
I'm
not stupid.
I'm just not thinking.
You just have a different brain.
I'm not. I thought I could go that way. I thought that was a light or a door. It's not.
It is. I think you're too big to fit through holding a mushroom.
Jesus.
But also, I don't think you need to go that way to get the heart piece.
I have a question for you, Cameron.
Yeah.
Have you guys started testing if Starship parts will pass through your engines? You know,
Oh,
like a
so-
bird strike?
No, not yet. We haven't. We don't have an FAA requirement yet.
We don't
on
have
that.
an FAA requirement yet. Oh my god. I can't even imagine. They fly through that shrapnel and it's just everyone gets shredded.
Yeah.
And then they hear an eagle never misses.
Nice. Look at that! You did it! And then now you can go back and you can get that door that you were trying to get.
Okay.
You believe in equal nipples. The announcement about the eagle thing is FAA required.
Yeah, so I heard that DSS is back.
Yeah, it's back. It doesn't bombard us anymore, which is great.
Yeah, I'm bummed.
Yeah.
There's a new Mario Party? I didn't realize that. Oh, this fucker. Kill it. Kill it now.
Yeah, there's the DSS is back. It doesn't bombard us anymore. It just gives us
Stay close to
free
your bodyguard.
stratagems for free. While they work out the bombarding us part.
Oh, see, I loved the bombardment. I
Well,
thought
they're gonna bring it back.
Get the thing.
you need, for guys up in the air, you need someone who has a ranged attack. I am not making Hannah play. We were originally not going to stream at all this week, and then she was like, I want to play tomorrow, last night. So this was actually kind of a hassle for me to set up.
You asked if I wanted to, and I said yes.
And that's fine.
I said if it was a hassle to not do it.
I know, but I never not do things because they're a hassle.
God.
Oh, we already did stream Jamboree, Tom. We did that a while ago, I thought. Craig and I played that. We could do it again.
Fucking
It's
throw
fun.
me under the bus,
I'm not throwing you under the bus,
you dick.
baby.
What?
People are asking if I'm making you play the game, and I'm saying
You're not making me play the game.
But
I was
nod
just
your head
explaining.
if he
But
is.
it's somehow my
You
fault
can
that it's
say
a
whatever.
hassle.
This is one of those blink
I
twice
don't
is
like
like he's
being
making
a
you.
hassle.
you're not. You don't make anything a hassle. You're wonderful. Hannah, what games do you want to play this year, if any? Tom asks.
I don't know. I need to
Tom, dude, if you want to,
see what games are coming out.
Get in here, Tom.
yeah, it's one of those things where like I'm at my bandwidth
Oh,
limit,
Princess.
but if you or someone else
Come on,
wants
big
to
boy.
do a
Come on.
Mario
Oh.
Party Jamboree stream, that'd be awesome. It
Cameron.
just takes
Boy.
someone like actually setting it up.
No.
Did you
You
see
can't
my
have
I can put that
message
away.
earlier
You can't
today?
have any
Hold on,
chocolate,
I'm
buddy.
stepping away from the mic,
You
Max.
can't have any chocolate, my love. Sorry, it will kill you.
Let me
I don't want that. As annoying as you can be, I'm not ready for you to die
Oh
just yet.
God, I am.
I don't want you to die. Mommy loves you too much. Oh, kiss tax. Mwah. Mwah.
Yeah, so my rat terriers, Linda, or Skipper rather, will let me give her a kiss on the head. And she just won't do anything. She'll just be like, oh, whatever. Linda, on the other hand, if I try to kiss her on the head, she's like, I'm gonna get you. And she bites at me.
Oh no.
And I'm like, she's done that ever since she was like a pup. I don't know why, but if I went to like give her a kiss on the head, she'd like freak out and like pull away from me.
Is there any new game coming out that you're like looking forward to? I don't think there's anything on your radar.
I don't. Yeah, I haven't like heard or seen anything, so I'm really not sure. I haven't paid attention to any new announcements.
Yeah.
So Cameron, I sent that message earlier, and I saw you responded, sure. If you'd want to play Pandemic Legacy on TTS, because I was like, one of the things that suck about Legacy games is like, you know, you just have to, you know, fuck the entire game board over, and then never play it again.
Yeah.
I don't know if Pandemic Legacy is exactly like that, but that's typically, you know, what a Legacy game is like.
Yeah, it's a game with like a campaign.
So, like, I was thinking, like, why don't we just do that on TTS then? I'm sure somebody has scanned everything. Like, I'll buy Pandemic Legacy just to support.
We could.
Like,
I would be down to do it in
But-
like either way. I'd also be down to do it in person, just to like do something away from the computer.
well,
have,
I was
like, a
going to ask
board
if
game
we
night.
just stream it too, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's that's another one. Like I think the
I mean,
multiplayer streams
I
are awesome.
genuinely
It just,
will, like, do it. I'll just,
yeah.
like, I don't know when we would want to schedule it, and I was actually going to ask you that. Like, when would you be okay to do it? Because I would want to grab you and like Nate and Tom, and if possible.
I think it's whenever it's just plan it out far enough ahead so that there's an open spot, and if you're doing all the setup stuff, then I'm down to hop in.
Yeah.
Like we can just look at my calendar that I'm
grab,
not going
like-
to a show or something.
Could grab Anna and Black Knight.
Could do like a Friday night if there's a night where we're not doing 2 Point Neil. Do that
Yeah.
instead.
Well,
I'm
I kind of
generally
want to
free
keep 2
Friday
Point Deal to
nights.
be every 2 weeks.
Well, that's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
think
Yeah.
More than that would be good. So it's like there should be.
Yeah,
every
open
other week.
Fridays. Yeah.
Yeah, if that's
Oh,
we
it's
keep
raining.
it like that.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Unless people want to do it more often. If I get like a bunch of randos, I'm gonna tell everybody, during the game today, but I'm renaming it to the Heroes of Heatstroke.
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I was gonna go into our channel, so we have our TTRPG resources, and I want to
If the
rename
name
it
is
there.
going to change again at some point, is that a problem?
No, I mean just remind me and I'll do it. So
Okay,
right now I have it
sure.
as Arcadian Adventures.
Yeah, I would do the Heroes of Heatstroke.
All right.
And at some point, it is extremely likely to change unless you guys are like truly the Heroes of Heatstroke.
Okay, so do you spell heroes Heros or Heroes?
I spell it whatever way. Google doesn't give me
I trust Hannah.
a
What I trust your spelling wisdom. Oh, native speaker.
I thought it was Heroes.
All right, Heroes of Heatstroke. Heatstroke. Nope.
yeah. So when I put it in Discord without the E, it's like, oh, you spelled it wrong. But when I put it in with the E, it's like, oh, you spelled it right. So I spelled it that way.
I've talked about
The only way to do proper English spelling is to have a computer to actually calculate whether you've spelled it correctly.
I've talked about the Lords of Olorle campaign, right? And like the fact that the DM never spells it consistently, and it drives me insane.
Oh my god.
Tom, no, I know a multiplayer stream, but I'm just talking about in terms of setting up. It's not just you, Tom. People often suggest things to me, and it's very much like I'm already doing everything I can do. So rather than pitch ideas to me, I rely at this point on people taking an idea and running with. Oh, there's a little heart piece. Little heart to pace. Heart to piece. Piece of the heart. Oh, that was like
Yeah, just a little page.
Irish. Yeah.
No, I don't feel like that was Irish. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't Irish.
It was bad, is what it was.
Yeah.
From the Badlands.
God,
You okay?
something's causing my allergies to act up.
Yeah, there's either 1 or 2 name changes for this campaign, Cameron, just so you know.
Gotcha.
Depending upon how well you guys either do or don't.
Oh! He
Interact
ate your ass. I
with
think he had to
events.
escape. There you go.
How did he get me?
Oh, he
And
can reach that far.
I really do want to grab like an entirely separate group, at least one other, because at one point I will need like a lot of players. I was
Yeah.
actually looking at it and I was like, this is almost to the level where you would need an epic. Except
That
I
is-
do not want to run 2 Point Neil as an epic. I'm like, that's nice, but I'm like, oh man, that would be rough. I'd have to get a
Coordinating
lot of
between
people who
DMs.
know
Yeah.
2E. Well, it wouldn't be like that. It would be more like I'm the DM for each one, but like I would run the epic on separate days for each party.
Mm,
But the parties could be like anybody who has played in the campaigns. They could be entirely mixed.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing with the Plague of Ancients thing. Like, that's, like, it's 20 players that from the epic, and I'm running the same adventure multiple times so that they can all participate.
Ah, okay.
Is that what you're meaning, or do you mean something
Basically,
different?
yes. Yeah. Essentially, a big event where, like, I just need heroes showing up to random places to help with a problem.
Yeah.
And it's like, anybody can show up, from any group on these days.
Yeah.
And which does mean that, like, it might not be the same thing happening at each place, but, you know, anybody can show up.
Yeah, I know.
And I really want to do that.
I don't know. Ugh. I don't know which way to go.
I think you just kind of map it out in your head. Ah, there's, yeah, keep going past this, and there's a little spot to get air. Nice.
Where did you see this spot?
Up, go up, go up.
Thank you.
It's like one of those little underwater caves. Have you, like, I know I stepped away for part of it. Have you been to the part where you, what you could do is you could summon one of those sharks at range by holding the button down so it appears on the other side of the statue and fucks it up? Or move them, that's fine too.
Well, now that I can move on.
Now do a shark. Have you actually, like, interacted with the DQs in, like, the DQ village and stuff yet?
No, not yet.
You've been doing, like, a lot of exploring this time, man. Good on you.
Well, I'm trying to get to Heart Lake, and it's been a kind of a pain.
Is there a reason you're trying to get to Heart Lake?
Because that's how I can get the membership card.
Oh, so you must have gone to the DQ village then, if you know about that, I think.
Well, you see, she sold a bunch of Avon subscriptions.
Yeah.
And then they were like, you know, now you're like.
What's
a
the
tier
one with
one.
the pink Cadillac?
That's Avon. Yeah,
That's Avon. Yeah.
My grandmother actually knew somebody who got that, by the way.
Yeah.
She basically did all the Avon stuff for Loveland. And she had the pink Cadillac. She was like their savior.
Yeah, and then go down and grab it. And now move it left. There you
It's
go.
funny.
Drop it
Actually,
further.
my grandfather's been
You
trying
might
to
want to
find
get air
like,
and then come back. Yeah.
Avon products because he actually like uses their deodorant.
Yeah.
And he actually can't find them anymore. Like they exist because there's just a lot of stock left over. But like trying to find it is like go to like a flea market and find like Avon in like a
Interesting.
flea market, and I'm like, that is not like what I would want to do for like things that I'm gonna be like putting on me.
Yeah.
You know, like things that like the FDA should have like a say in,
Yeah.
kind of thing. I'm like, I really don't want you know, the surplus.
God damn it.
Just imagine somebody selling it being like, it's good. Best Avon product. Finest Avon product. God, what's that
Ollie
guy's
snoozing.
name? And have you played Papers, Please?
Yes.
Georgie. All I can think of is like somebody selling Avon products with like Georgie's like syntax. I don't even know how to describe that other than like he doesn't have a accent because it's all dialogue. It's just like the way that Georgie talks. That's what
Yeah.
I'm expecting.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Why don't you go get
He's
some
so
air?
nonchalant when you
Or blow
like,
that up with the fish.
Baby, I was trying to blow it up, and
Okay.
I
you
was
turn him in
struggling
for
to do
smuggling,
it.
and he's like,
Stand next to it. Press up.
when you turn him in for
I'm gonna
smuggling, and
try
he's just
in a
like,
minute. I
you
got
do a
it.
good
I'll
job.
do air and
Yeah.
I'll try again.
You're fine.
This is
I'm like,
ridiculous.
God damn, Georgie. What a guy. Hannah, you should play Papers, Please at some point.
I really don't think I would.
I don't
enjoy
think
that
she'd
game.
like it.
I don't think you'd like it at all, but I do want you to see Georgie. I think you would have as much fun as the people in real life.
I
who
love
did that
Papers,
job.
Please. I think it's a wonderful game, and it's a deeply moving
I know
experience,
you
and I
would
think
love that
Hannah
game.
would hate it.
Dude, this is like... Papers, Please is like everything you love in life, Cameron, isn't
it's-
it? Except
yeah.
there's no, like, spreadsheets.
Yeah, it's everything I enjoy, and it's everything she hates.
It's like
It's
EVE
a game
Online,
about
but,
bureaucracy.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, NoobTube, how's it going? To that vein, if you like Papers, Please, you'd probably like Starship.
I like
Vagabond.
Georgie.
So
I don't
stand
like
there,
Papers,
go,
Please.
look up, do a fish. Just look up.
Even
Straight up.
I have some problems with Papers, Please. That one's a little too
There
much
you go.
like,
Now hit it.
this is just a job.
Now walk
This
away.
is like, legitimately somebody
done.
did
Go.
this under Stalin.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have not reached the point where I feel like, you know, RPing, like, being Stalin's bureaucracy, man.
Hi, NoobTube.
Hey, NoobTube.
I'm fine, like, controlling his armies and, like, sending, like, his generals to the,
Go to the
You
right
know.
side.
Baby, I am.
to vacation, permanent
Go
vacation.
to the right wall. Now look down. Now grab that
Unless their name
block to your
happens
left.
to be
Yep.
Stukov.
Now move it. Yep. Now drop it. No, just drop it. There
If
you
their
go.
name is Stukov, they get to be hero of the Soviet Union.
Now go get the other block. Stand there and get it kind of diagonally. Yep. Now pull to the... Yep. There you go. Go up. Go left. Keep going left. So you have the block. Yep. Let go. You're done.
Cameron, you would actually love Victoria 3.
I don't think... Something about the abstraction of games of that scale makes me lose interest.
That
I think I...
game
Oh,
does
this is a
not-
level... You're going to have all 3 level 3 guys.
Okay, cool.
Just throw sharks at his ass.
Yeah.
that game does not have as much abstraction as you would hope.
When I say abstraction, I mean abstraction of scale. I think the lack of a compelling narrative makes me like, I don't care so much about the story of kingdoms as I do of individual characters. You fucked that dude up.
Well, I actually think that's where Victoria 3 hits the sweet spot, is that you're still at a point in time where, at least for the first, like, 50 years, characters do matter.
Yeah.
Whereas, like,
I think
you
that
know,
means you have
like,
all 3 level 3. Like, you're a fucking
All right,
badass
let's-
now.
like, you can be playing Pedro the Third, or, like,
Yeah.
if you play as Prussia, like, your
You could also
characters
warp,
matter
like, you're
throughout
done
the
here.
entire game.
I thought maybe that would give me something other than.
The only other thing is that heart piece. Did you ever get that?
No, I don't know.
Go
Hey, Cameron,
up.
The heart piece.
we
in the
start in
water?
2 hours.
Yeah, we start in 2 hours.
Or 1
Oh,
hour. I mean,
Nate.
1 hour.
Dude,
hour.
I've been playing Another Crab's Treasure. It is pretty dang good. I think you'd like it. It's a game that I want to try and get Hannah to play at some point because you can. So you met the DQ and you've been hanging out with them and stuff because they told you about the heart. You talked to the smoothie vendor here and you learned all about their stuff,
I
their
have
secret
not
story.
talked to the smoothie
Okay,
vendor,
okay.
I don't think.
No worries.
I've just talked to 3 Deku. Two were about the door where the sweet shop is, and I cannot go in there
Yep.
unless I have a membership card. The third one was telling me about where I could find the membership card, which was south towards Heart Lake, which is someone's home.
Yes.
So that is where I've been trying to get to.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Cameron, I at some point want to have you, like, backseat while I'm playing Persia, and we attempt to make sure the British and the Russians
Oh, we kill him.
don't. Well, I mean, we won't. With me at the wheel.
So
the best
go
we're
back
gonna
down
do
that
is
ladder.
keep them out of keep Persia alive.
Just
but
a quick check to see if you
Yeah.
actually got the heart piece.
Yeah.
we will not beat
Or you
Russia
don't have
with
to.
me
No,
at the
I
wheel.
can. I can.
Okay,
Maybe-
so
maybe
it's your
somebody else
choice. Do you
could.
want to go to Heart Lake or do you want to get that heart piece?
I would like to go to Heart
All right,
Lake,
let's do
but
it.
Where's the heart piece? Because I clearly missed it in my water turf.
Well, if you want to go to Heart Lake, let's go there. It's your choice. I'm not trying to make you do anything. I think go up and to the left. Oh, I thought it's that thing. It's not that, whatever that patch is in the forest. That's not the heart?
Patch in the forest. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
No,
Is this the heart? Oh, it's covered up by a rift.
Oh god damn it.
Why do you... I'm curious as to the psychology of why you react to me like... Oh, there's a stamp up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it after I kill these guys.
Is there something like the way I say "oh" that like just drives you insane, and you're like, "This motherfucker, how dare he ever speak"? Is there something? I guess the years of abuse in our relationship results in you thinking and being worried about.
Years of abuse. I don't know that you should say it like that.
Probably not, but.
Well, I'm just trying to understand why
there is an
why
audience,
you
and
react
you are
that
not
way.
Physically.
Does not care.
Okay, well that's not helping. But
So what is it, I guess, that makes you so worried that you've done something wrong? Why do you think you're playing a game, right? There is really no right and wrong here.
damn guy. You should capture that fucker and send him in battle.
Yeah. Oh, you got a bottle though. For fairies.
He seems like a prick.
I know.
I know nothing else about him.
You died a couple times earlier today.
Yes.
Fairies help. They'll help prevent you from doing that because when you go down with a fairy, you just pop back up with hearts. Go Stamp Rally!
Go Stamp Rally.
Wowee!
He reminds me
Still
of
always
Tinkle.
looks like he has to pee.
Yeah.
Have you played? She hasn't played Wind Waker, right? You haven't played Wind Waker?
No Wind Waker, no
I have
Majora's
not.
Mask, so she doesn't really know Tingle.
Okay, yeah, Tingle is a piece of shit. I hate that. It's like the only.
I hope
Zelda
he's
I've played,
dead, and I hope he
and-
burns in hell.
Yeah, I do, because like the only way he was useful is if you have another player play him, and
Yeah.
like all he could do is like burn my rupees to drop bombs that half the time hit me because of the input.
Yeah,
lag.
yeah.
And I'm like, you're connected to the GameCube. How is there input? lag?
Here's all I'm saying, Max, is I think it's fucked up and hypocritical that you don't like Tingle, but you like Helldivers when it's the same experience.
It is not the same experience.
What I
expect
play
to
it
die
is.
in Helldivers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Like, I expect you to drop an Eagle airstrike at my feet, and I'm like, that's just Cameron. But if you're playing
Yeah.
Tingle, I'd be like, God damn it, Cameron. You have one job, and it is not comedic relief.
Yeah.
I would
Oh,
be,
and there's a warp spot.
you would not be playing Tingle very long if you did what my cousin did. Let's put
No,
it that way.
I that's fair.
But,
The expectation
Then
is different.
I played Tingle. Whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know.
Tingle.
Starts with
Tingle.
Yeah, so I played him, and I'm like, no, this isn't my cousin being like a dipshit. Like, for whatever reason, the Game Boy has like 1,000 millisecond like response time to him like dropping his bombs.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
He's just got grid coordinates. I'm
Yeah.
like, these are grid coordinates. Why does he have grid coordinates?
Yeah.
It's a bomb.
Wind
that doesn't
Waker
even
is
hit
not on a
everything.
grid. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, and it's 3D too, and he has a 2D grid coordinate. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, we're done. You're not spending 10 rupees to just, like, nuke me. Or nuke the center of a grid coordinate, which does not contain the enemy. So yeah, basically he's, like, doing the American, like, procurement strategy for, like, you know, munitions.
Oh, Nick,
And then
yeah,
he's
Tingle
just dumping them all.
Tingle is absolutely in Wind Waker. I'd say Tingle has Tingle has the biggest presence in Majora's Mask, but then Tingle is in Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks. And yeah, like Max said,
Hey,
there's
depending
Tingle
upon when you
Island
connect the
and
Game Boy,
yeah,
he has much bigger impact.
yeah, there's Tingle Island.
Yeah,
his
we went
his
there.
backstory changes a little bit in those games versus Tingle in Majora's Mask. But yeah, he used to be like pretty big in the franchise.
Dude,
Tingle's
I
had
never
his own
heard his
spin-off
backstory.
games. Tingle's what's it called? Tingle Kuala
Tingle's military procurement.
Rupee Land.
Where
And
he's
Tingle's
like, $10 and I'll get you some explosives at that grid coordinate.
hold on, let me see.
It's okay, we don't
Zelda
need to know.
Tingle
Don't make him
games.
look like he's good. I don't want to hear that he's done things in other games. He's evil.
Tingle's
and everybody should know
Rosy
that.
Rupee Land is one of them.
Tingle goes to Congress.
Tingle's freshly picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land is one of them, and then ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love is the other one. Which
Yeah, the balloon trip.
yeah,
I do remember that now. Not that I played it, I just found it a lot when looking up shit about like the Game Boy thing, connecting it. I'm like, it can't be this bad.
yeah.
No, it is this bad. What the fuck is this game?
Burn the forest.
Why did they name it this way?
You're like Saruman.
I don't care. That's fine.
I actually think that's perfect.
Industry shall overcome all.
Well, no, they should just fear their monarch. Both
Yeah.
respect and fear, you know?
Yeah.
The only reason you get to live in my kingdom is because I allow it. Zelda points out to, like, the horizon. Everything you can see is yours, and it's just, like, this burning, like, horizon.
And then next week, I think, so we'll play Helldivers on Martin Luther King Day. And then I think we're going to do Zelda on Tuesday, because we will be flying Thursday.
To Florida.
So I think
Oh.
Danny will stream Thursday next week.
Cameron, this year, are we going to try to go to Japan? Is that this year?
Yes. So, and
Okay.
Nate is involved too. Hannah and I have been putting together our travel plan and budget and stuff. So
Well,
we'll
I've been
we'll be
learning...
Japanese
like,
again.
I'm always learning it. It's just whether it'd actually be useful in a conversation. I've
Gotcha.
been pushing myself more towards conversational and like brushing up on that, as opposed to like, you know, random like anime things that
Senpai no Baka.
something that would like basically make me sound insane in a conversation. You know,
Yeah.
I'm moving towards like the stuff that sounds like a rational individual.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's nice to be able to read, like, whatever manga I want to, even if nobody's translated. But, you know, basically, like, the normal conversations in Frieren do not help
Yeah.
on a day-to-day basis, to say
Is there
the
nothing
least.
down to the south of you?
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
My busted
I
ass
think I'm
German.
pretty sure it's just a hole, baby.
Okay.
So I need to create stairs.
Water elevator.
But yeah, so that's why I thought about that earlier today. I was like, I should actually talk to Cameron about that, if that's something we're, like, definitely set on. And if that's the case,
So what you should do is when you create the first one, get in the habit of that you stop moving.
I was thinking I would
You
even,
shouldn't
like,
move after you create your first one.
prepare
And
a
now just
list.
there you go. Because you're
of
already
things
in the
that-
right spot, so when you move, the only thing you could do is fuck up.
Okay.
I was thinking I would
There you
prepare a
go.
list of phrases that, if you were on your own for some reason, would be helpful.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. You say that you have a large sum of money in your pockets. You know.
Hello,
Feather
my
Crop
mouth
Library.
is very wet.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I don't know that
Jesus.
actually is like gonna get you like, you know, messed up, but the flaunting your
Oh
wealth
my
is
god.
probably not a great thing to do. Just
Christ.
anywhere when you're on
Christ.
vacation, probably not like a great thing to just be walking
Hannah
around
is-
saying, "I'm
Hannah
loaded."
Is hitting her limit.
Okay, do you want to call this a stream?
We are nope. I want to beat this goddamn spider, and
Okay,
I'd
so-
love to get my.
I think the problem is this. Stop jumping. That stump, you've jumped like 5 times now. Can you
Can I what?
do you think there's a chance that that stump physically isn't where you think it is?
Yes, Baby,
Okay.
I'm sure that's it. Thank you
So-
for the rhetorical question.
So, if it's not where you think it is, and you keep missing it and falling to your death, what does that suggest you should do?
I guess build a bridge. I don't fucking know.
A bridge sounds like a great idea.
Oh, I was also gonna start putting together like a list of. There's like a bunch of temples I want to hit up while we're there. So
I think we'd be sticking to, since it's our first time, we'd be sticking to Tokyo and Kyoto. So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
whatever stuff you want to do there.
there is a shit ton of them, literally
Yeah.
within like a circle around Akihabara.
For me.
Because I mean, it's always kind of funny when you look at that. I'm like, you know, at one
Here's
point
what
there
I'm
was
gonna
like
do.
forest between that.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm...
I mean, a long time ago, but you know.
Really? Really? Jesus Christ.
You can back up and you'll get a better angle. Well,
No, there's... It's gone. It's all gone.
you also have aerial attacks with keys and stuff.
Yeah.
There's one place I want to visit, but we're not going to be close to it. So I already. took it
Hi,
off my
hello.
list.
How are you today? I'm not trying to be impatient. I'm trying to be helpful, and I recognize that my style of help may not be what Hannah needs right now. So I'm sorry, baby.
You're fine. I don't think you're being impatient.
Hannah, I want to tell you about the place that is too far away, so that you can try to convince Cameron that it's not too far away. It's a
Oh.
small island that they keep shit tons of foxes on. Called Fox Island. And they just roam, and it's fantastic.
Fox Island. That does sound pretty cute.
It is. Because we all know what noise they make. And it is fantastic. But also, we have to go see Capybara while we're there, too. Despite
Yeah.
the fact that those are, like... I don't actually understand how they got to Japan, because they're from Brazil. Like, I've never looked at how that panned out in the Colombian exchange. You know?
Yeah.
How these large rodents were like, you know, that's what we need back in Japan.
What
the
you can
biggest
do instead
goddamn
is
guinea
if you
pig.
summon a bombfish, it'll eat the bomb. Oh, there it goes. It can also eat bombfishes, and then the bombfish will explode in its mouth.
That's cool.
I just like the idea that, like, I assume it's invasive. Like, that's how it ended up there. I've never looked into it. But also, at the same time, calling capybara invasive is just, like, that's gotta be a
They're just
blasphemy
bros.
of
They're just
capybara.
buddies. Yeah.
Yeah, they just...
How could
they're
they
just
invade
little-
anything?
Well, they're not little guys. They're kind of big guys. But
They're
just
always
little guys.
invited.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
wanna
they-
look at the map real quick?
Capybara's like,
Zoom
no,
out.
no, check the list again. I'm on the list.
Zoom out a little more. Or is that it? Okay, so the other three must be to the left.
They checked the list again, and Capybara is now on the list.
Yeah. Oh, unless that's one in there. Ooh. Careful,
Jesus
careful.
Christ.
That laugh, Cameron, that's like an
Fire
evil
keys,
NPC laughed. You should be reserving that for your big bad and like whatever campaign you're doing.
I've got some good evil laughs. for
I would
sure.
suggest also not doing that during like a GE meeting. You'll be like on the
I
first
do.
list for like why something like went wrong. He was talking about like this is gonna crash spectacularly, and then that laugh, that goddamn laugh.
What was that? 13 Reasons Why that smile? It all started when I saw that
Yeah,
smile.
yeah, exactly. I was thinking of that when I... Oh my god.
But it's a horrible goblin face. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, shoot. I thought I could get on the tree.
it's a goblin about to go through the
You
engine.
should be able to.
But I don't think there's anything for me.
Ah, gotcha. It's not for you,
Otherwise, I'm
Jen.
going back the way I came.
Yep.
Man, I always love making steel cages in Dwarf Fortress, just because I've always think to myself, you know, the WrestleMania, a steel cage.
No, Jesus Christ.
Like, I wish I could put dwarves in the steel cage to fight.
Is there anything that's down here?
Sadly, dwarves cannot be put in a steel cage with other creatures.
What am I missing?
You say that, and it's like Cameron's like ready to explode. Like,
I try not to. I try to be.
he's like,
I think
I
you're
can
doing
tell
great.
you. I recognize the willpower it just took there, Cameron, for you not to say something. Not because she's doing anything wrong, but just because you can't resist not saying.
100%. Oh, nice. And I think there's a little cave in the water, it looks like. To your left, to up, down, to the right, down. There you go. Now dive.
To the left, to the left. Something, something. Oh, I meant to ask you, Cameron. Who else do you think who does D&D on our server would be good for me to, like, try to persuade to play 2 Neil?
Cal, I think.
Oh, of course. Duh, why didn't I think of that one?
God.
She's the one always talking about old OSR.
Maybe L. I think L. I'd recommend Henderson, but I think she's getting a little frustrated with D&D. So I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
so introducing her to 2E is probably not the way to make her
Yeah.
not frustrated with
I mean,
D&D.
she
I can appreciate
she makes
that.
things a little harder on herself. I have to be more careful about my descriptions because she's like, so she cast. So for example, there, last Hannah was talking about her, her session. So the group was in a wizard's tower. It's nighttime, and the fighter Anna's character has a torch, and Anna asked Henderson's character to cast light on her, and Henderson spends a really long time trying to figure out. She's like, I want to cast light, but to free up her hand, but if I cast it on her sword, then the flickering as the light moves around the room, the shadows will cause us to miss. And I'm like trying to explain, like, no, the game doesn't like care about. I recognize that's real world physics, but you don't need to model it that way. So like what I need to do instead is say, okay, when you cast the light spell, what happens is like an alternate dimension appears around you within 30 feet. And in that dimension, everything's the exact same except it's sun, like it's daytime.
I mean, it kind of sucks because that's what the daylight spell is supposed to do.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
So
but,
I get why she's thinking that.
Yeah. But the game's not trying to like gotcha you like that.
2E was and 1E was, but not anything later.
Yeah, well,
nothing else later is doing that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that to player. Not typically. It depends on like the group I have. If the group wants to do that kind of level, then yeah, I totally do it because I love that kind of stuff. We're like basically we're not like it's not me getting people. It's me like getting people to like argue one way or the other. Not because like I want an argument, but because it's fun to debate how it would work. So like half the challenge isn't like me trying to get my way. It's us discussing that, like, oh yeah,
because the debate is interesting. Yeah.
And that's I try to get that across, and not. That's why I say I have to have a group that really wants to do that, because otherwise they do take it as like you're just like fucking us, and it's like no. Like if you make a good argument, like I'm just gonna be like, yep, that's how it works, because that makes a lot of sense to me.
Why don't you go get some air?
That's what I'm trying to do, babe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. It's a loyalty cascade. These guys are fucked.
But yeah, so L Gileath, you've played with her.
Mhm.
She'd probably be pretty good.
I
mean,
want to
you could-
get a whole second group if this keeps going.
It might be
Um,
worth asking in like do it in TTRPG, like do it in TTRPG general.
Do I get
Ping
this?
the D&D player role and just say, hey, who would be interested in second edition? There are players that I would not think would be great fits.
Because also, like, they have to not just be interested in second edition, they have to be okay with, like, a variation of it, which is the other part that I feel is hard to sell.
Yeah.
I don't know how hard that is to sell.
I don't think it's that hard to sell. I don't even think you need to specify. If they don't know second edition,
I mean,
they're not going to care. So that's the exact right
I
idea.
think
You
that-
just want to set it off, like set the timer first and then try and swim him up, I think.
I think the good part about this is that I'm not really selling a modified I'm not really selling like an entirely custom system. I'm just selling like
God.
the modifications that 3E made
Okay.
to 2E.
Maybe it's easier to start at the top, plant him, set him off immediately, and then let him float down. But you got to like start. Yeah.
All right, let me get some more here. Give me a minute.
But I think all you do is ask. Say, here is I'm running this game. This is a high level view, one paragraph, right? Here is the
Yeah.
world we're playing in. I don't think you need to describe the other campaigns and Neil's philosophy and any of that shit.
No. Well, I mean,
You had it
I
right.
think that would actually like ruin things if I were to try
Yeah.
to go at that high level.
Just say just say it's a second edition homebrew, and this is the world, and here's what we're doing,
Yeah.
God damn it, buttons.
and see who is interested. There are certain
I'll do
people
that.
like
Do this. There's no time limit.
well,
I'm gonna
I don't
do
know that I
that.
want to name them on stream, but I'll
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
let
say,
you know. I'll let you know.
I didn't ask like who not because I was like that'd be just kind of rude to do on stream.
Yeah,
But I was like, I'm sure you have somebody, but
yeah.
that you would say probably is not great for that. But actually, it's funny because you mentioned like all the Pathfinder people, or the Pathfinder people. We've talked about them a couple times.
Nope.
Yeah.
They actually
I'm
like
gonna
anybody
need
who
to do
likes
this 'cause I
Pathfinder
am very
5e
much struggling.
is
Thank you.
probably a good fit for 2e
Yeah.
because they love the tiny ass like little bonuses you get all over the place, and they like asking about them.
Thank you.
And 2e kind of encourages people to be like go through every little bonus to eke out like that survivability if their DM
Yeah.
is like playing by if you were like
Yes.
What am I
just
doing
learning
wrong?
it and
What am I
reading the
doing wrong
books.
now? What am I doing wrong?
Nothing. Just start at the top. Why would you go straight across? You know there's a current, so why don't you start higher? Why don't you start at the top, start next to the right wall, so you can slide against it and slide down.
Yep. And now go.
There you go. There you go. Easy.
Yeah, easy.
Remember, it's like when we were sea kayaking
Oh
in.
my god, Cameron. I'm
or-
fine, thank you. I appreciate your help. I don't like looking like an idiot when I.
You don't. You're the only one that thinks that. And you gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta
I-
realize that everyone's your friend, and we're trying to have fun together. And
Quite
you don't need to put so much
legitimately,
pressure on yourself.
You don't look like an idiot. That's
Yeah. You look
I'm
like
not
a
just
hot
saying
piece
that.
of ass.
Well, I'm not saying that either.
Yeah.
For good reason.
You'll hear from HR.
Yeah.
What
Arbitrary
HR?
HR.
Yeah,
There is
arbitrary
no
HR. Although, to be fair, HR had the most sexual harassment claims against them last year.
Yeah.
I
It
filed
looks like they're
69 of
happening
them.
For this year too.
Oh my god.
I kept filing HR claims to HR, and nothing happened. I don't know why.
You're starting to believe that HR doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
Right.
No, Hannah is HR.
I choose to disbelieve HR.
Yeah. She investigated herself,
Oh.
and she found no wrongdoing.
Actually, that's cool. I should probably bring up to people. That's something that hasn't existed in a long time. Did you know that in 1E and 2E, you have to choose to disbelieve an illusion. And until until you choose to disbelieve it or it's dispelled, you can actually die from an illusion.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, yeah. It's
I guess
pretty
that's
great.
I guess that's what Phantom Assassin or Phantom Killer is trying to emulate
Yes,
in 5th
that is
edition.
that is exactly what it's trying to emulate. Phantom Killer is one of the earliest spells like that.
But 5th edition Phantom Killer I like because it's like make a wisdom save, and if you pass the save, you recognize. Did you get a
Yeah.
membership card?
No, I have to
Fuck.
go to a south.
I think that is a.
corner.
I will say, Cameron, I think that is a much smoother implementation of what they're trying to do in 2E. But it is really funny.
Do we want
be
to?
like?
I have to go to a south corner where there are dark weeds. I have to go to deepest, darkest South Faron, apparently.
Gotcha.
Because
Ooh.
fixing a rift was not good enough.
Do you want to go back real quick to the main DQ settlement and just kind of say hi to people? Zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's talking to you to go here.
No, they literally said south.
Oh, okay.
That is not south.
So there should be a warp spot over in Scrubton. Did we never get
I
it?
must have missed it.
What a name for a town.
Do you wanna-
Scrubton.
You can call your horse and you might get around a little faster. Horse, you want a carrot?
Idaho Silver.
Yeah. I do like the carrots the size of the horse.
Yeah.
That does tend to lure them
You
in.
greedy bastard. What was it? You greedy fat bastard.
Yeah.
You ate it all.
Fuck.
I think you gotta kill that guy. And time for Dark Nut.
Yeah, my favorite.
If
My
you're too
favorite
close, you
instance
can't
of
summon
the
them.
God.
You can't summon things in occupied spaces.
Yeah, I got that.
There you go. The nice thing is you can have him and your horse out and he'll follow.
Fine.
Kind of slowly, but he'll do it.
He's not paid enough to
Am I going
run
the right way?
at the
Yeah.
horse speed.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. In fact, you can go north if you want to get those Scrubton warp real quick, because that'll save you some time later.
That name.
Directly north?
Yeah, to the left.
Oh god. Ugh, fuck me.
North. Oh, hey, Stamp!
I'll come back for it.
This is Scrubton. So we've...
I thought I was here. Clearly I was not. I
But
just
hey!
went around it.
Ooh, I dig that DQ music. That delish. The cotton candy's so tasty. It's like a part of our mouth, and everyone's fucking. But then the great spider came out and started spinning its webs. Sweet, yummy. Yeah, they're eating spider webs.
Oh, for God's
Gross.
sake.
Yeah, because it's the latest trend.
But to each their own.
They're eating spider webs. I'm surprised they can talk. Their mouths are so sticky. Yeah, try. Well,
Oh,
you got a
God.
sticky little mouth, don't you? Zelda, please don't try that stuff.
I won't. Don't worry. I want to get rid of this motherfucker.
Why don't you
though.
send some birds at him?
That sounds like a way to die in Crusader Kings.
You ate spider webs?
Yeah, eating spider webs, yeah. Just. And your monarch passed away in late, 1200
God
from eating
damn it.
spider webs. Like I could
Nice.
have told them what would happen.
Die, you son of a bitch. Might want to take a little nap.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now that you...
Fine.
I feel like I recognize you've been frustrated.
Yeah.
Again, I was a little surprised
That I was frustrated?
that you both wanted to play and got so frustrated, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it feels like you made a ton of good progress today. Like, you got all 3 of the level 3 echoes in one play session. You've got your big Moblin booty, you've got your Dark Nut, and your level 3 Lizalfos, which you'll never use because he sucks compared to the other 2.
Just put that on his
It's
review
gotta
every
be
year.
connected. Those clothes, that confused look, I know what you are. You're a bitch! Ever seen rain before, bitch? Here in Faron Wetlands, we get sunny days and we get rain,
You
what
know,
you might call a mix. But
I
I
feel
noticed
like
something
you're pronouncing
before the
that
rain
B word
starts.
wrong.
A monster makes a sound.
Yeah.
I think that monster must be causing the rain, but what is it? I can see that look in your eyes. You want to get to the bottom of it too. All right, I'll help you. I was having trouble on my own anyway. Go find that monster and bring him my way. Your best bet's probably to look at places where it's raining. I'll be waiting here. You already have that monster.
We will
It's
upgrade
that
you
froggy. That froggy.
to the platinum level
Yeah.
or something.
I do?
Yeah, you remember you killed that frog that was like singing and making it rain?
That's what was
Well,
making it rain?
Yeah,
She's killed a lot of things.
yeah. Cameron, you have to be more specific. I have
Yeah.
slaughtered thousands today.
She's like doing the Conan like speech, like
Yeah, yeah.
he's driven before me. What is that? Oh, electro.
An electro apple.
Yeah. 100% of your electrolytes.
Yeah. Nothing like terrific, but it's a quest done.
Yeah.
What else is around here? Somewhere there's a warp spot. We should not leave before we get that, otherwise it'll
Yeah.
make like coming back here
That
annoying.
feels
Here
Ah,
is.
there it is.
the got a quest done just reminds me of like when you were doing God, what is that?
Mass Effect.
Xenoblade.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's just like the quests in that game are
Ugh,
like
what a
MMO
horrible
level
game.
quests. But like
Wait, I liked
This
Xenoblade.
is where I was.
You're thinking of Xenoblade 2, Hannah. 2
Well,
is the one
Xenoblade
where it's
2.
like, it's Pokemon with women.
yeah.
Yeah,
That also
but Xenoblade
isn't
1's
exactly
not like that.
fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah.
Xenoblade 1 is like somebody wanted to make an MMO and then decided, oh god, I don't know how to do networking.
Yeah, I don't know how to do netcode. Fuck. It's a single player TTRPG. It's
Yeah,
a single player
exactly.
JRPG.
We planned it that way all along.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I feel. about
Honestly, it
whenever
worked
I
out
look at
great
it.
for them. It's a pretty
It
solid
did.
ass
It's just
game.
that, like, when you look at the quest, you're like, is this just a fetch quest?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like, why is
I know-
everybody here giving me fetch quests?
I know you're on a quest to. I know your main quest is to avenge your dead girlfriend from these Mechanicus fiends that slaughtered your village. But can you get
And
me
they're probably gonna
10
kill
boar
us, yeah.
livers?
But can you, instead of, like, helping my town, can you, or, like, dealing with the main problem that's existential,
Yeah.
can you, like, go pick these flowers for me, or, like, something like that?
I do think that Xenoblade, when I'm ready to be done with the channel, with what we're doing, I will play Xenoblade all the way through, and then when I'm done, we're just like, I'm never going to touch Arbitrary Hero again. Because I do like that game, but
Okay.
it is so fucking long.
It, especially if you want to 100% it like you were trying to do at the apartment.
Like I
Holy
did.
crap.
Like that tried. I
I thought you
succeeded.
stopped because it was that bad.
No, I
like, what
eventually
they
got
want-
it done. I
You
I
told
did
me
not
you beat it,
100%.
That's what I'm talking about.
I did not 100%. I did not 100% Xenoblade 2, but I did 100% Xenoblade 1. It took me like 3 major attempts to do it. Like I took big pauses in there, but I
see.
did get it
Okay.
done eventually.
Because I remember you talking about being like, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And you actually did. Okay, well,
And that
Damn,
was
actually.
the last game that I actively 100%ed. That wasn't like
you were like passing your Constitution saving throws to like
Yeah.
make it through that game. Like,
yeah.
Every like few hours during the game, Nintendo's asking you to pass a Wisdom willpower check. That's when they ask you like, you've been playing for a while. Maybe you should like go touch grass.
Oh my god.
Yo.
I am
You're fine.
Nope, I'm not fine.
You're heading to the southeast corner.
Nope, I'm not. I'm heading to the southwest corner.
Well, no, I know, but that's still closer than the southeast. I think what you were doing was fine.
So not this.
No. I mean, you can go there. Oh, that's the
That'd
membership card thing. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be northeast.
So, but that's where I need to go.
That's your ultimate goal. What you're trying to do, if you zoom in, I'll show you where you need to go. I know where you need to go. Go down. You're trying to get here. And you've been pretty close to there. I think you warp to the southwest and then just work your way over. Although, again, it is almost 5:40. Or do you want to play, like, right up until 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, whatever you want to do. You have your thingamabob.
My limit is 6, and I do need the computer. do you want to go past 6?
No.
Okay.
And I'll be like, Hannah, give him the goddamn computer.
Yeah. Hannah, let him play.
I'm ending the stream. I'm changing the stream key.
I'm changing the stream key.
I can shut you down.
I guess I could play while we stream. Like, there's nothing stopping us. I'm not running the game.
Well, I will say, I have thought about that, and I don't want to stream any of this because
We don't
it
have
is,
permission
like-
from the other players.
Well,
Yeah.
that, and I don't even want to ask him for permission. Well, no. Like, Neil is what I was thinking. Like, I
Oh.
could ask for players, and, like, I could probably, they probably
You can, like,
would.
water elevator up
But,
to the
like,
tops of the trees.
The thing is, like, this is, like, Neil's, like, stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
It's his baby.
I'm-
That makes sense.
he makes his, like, living off of this. Like, I'm not gonna ask to, like, run his
think I
stuff
need to-
publicly.
Well, I would say you could ask, but you wouldn't do it without permission.
Yeah, well, and I'm just not going to because I don't even want to, like...
There you go. Now you can go.
I don't want that to be something that, like, he has to think of whenever he's, like... If somebody asks him in the future, can I use your character sheet? Him being like, okay, is this going to be a person who's, like...
I see what you mean. Yeah. And then do another one. Just do another elevator.
Yeah. So it's like...
Just keep elevating. You can't do it so close.
I have a lot of respect
There you
for
go.
what
Don't
he
move.
built.
Yeah.
I would like him to not
2 more.
have to worry about people,
Done.
like,
Go.
fucking up his livelihood.
Yeah.
Better if
Although
it's
it
just
might be a fair
never
question
said.
at some point if you wanted to be like, hey, can I buy the rights to stream a campaign or something,
That would be cool. I mean, the thing that
Maybe
I'm
he's
really
like
hoping
maybe he's
he'll
like
do-
Games Workshop where he's like, yeah, give me $5.
Oh my god, yeah.
Sure.
If, seriously, if it was Games Workshop, it would be.
What you got in your pockets? You want to make a Space Marine
I
game?
was about to say it. What do you have in your pockets? What do you got on you?
Yeah, what you got on you?
You know, my grandfather
I just
actually
bought a
bought a
pizza,
car that way. At
really?
one point. Yeah, he had somebody
Oh
who
shit,
came up
yes.
to him as
Whoop
like
spot.
the person was trying to sell him a car that they had crashed that weekend. My grandfather had tried to buy it previously, and he knew they had crashed it. And the person came up to him and was like, "Oh, I'd like to buy that car, or how much do you want for that car?" And my grandfather was like, "I know you crashed it." And he's like, "So, how much you got in your pocket?" And he bought the car. He bought, it was like a 50 something. Like a God, what are those things? Like a Chevy Mercury? I can't remember. It's a car that's worth a shit ton nowadays, and he bought it for like $50.
Nice.
And I'm like, because apparently the guy's dad was giving him a ton of hell to get it out of the driveway because it was basically totaled.
Okay.
But, like, it was one of those things where like the body's bent, but like all the parts on it are fine. So my grandfather bought it, parted it out, and then put everything else to scrap.
Nice.
And but it was funny because I'm like, I even asked my grandpa, I'm like, so was that guy like friend of yours? Because that sounds like a really dick move. Like just being like, oh yeah, you were trying to buy that car the other day from me, and I totally wouldn't sell to you. Now I'll sell it, but I'm not going to tell you I crashed it.
Yeah.
But the only reason he learned is because my grandfather already knew. And then the guy's like, what do you have in your pocket? He's like, the only stipulation was that he get it out of the driveway that day.
Yeah.
And they literally, like, with a bent body, my grandfather drove it back home. So it's like, only 3 tires are touching the ground at any given time.
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic. Love that story. Oh, yes. My Vile Force of Darkness detector just paid off for the first time. So hunting dogs have 3 extra range in Dwarf Fortress of Sight. So I built like a little like bunker into the hill with arrow slits. Then I built a moat around it, and then I dug out all the area underneath it. So if anything tries to climb up, they hit the floor of the bunker, and the dog's just in there because the dog never needs anything to eat. So it just sits there waiting, watching for vile forces of darkness. And it just caught them. Motherfuckers. Unfortunately, I have no military, so we're kind of fucked. But we detected it.
At least we knew it was coming.
Yeah, we know our doom is impending. Well, I could use some cheats right now to like get myself out of this. And we probably will. I'm just gonna teleport them all up into midair and let them fall. Ah, yes, Dwarven magic. Oh, wow, those exploded. Huh, well, we got them. Oh my god, there's goblin bits everywhere. On my other map that I was doing this with, I was dropping them on, like, soil, and it doesn't really do anything to them. This map, I dropped them on solid stone, and, they did not, handle that well. They handled it about as well as a normal human would. 3 pin swans? I've never heard of such a thing. Do you know what a pin swan is? Females called pins. Oh, apparently female swans are just called pins? I was gonna say, I've had swans on my map before, but I've never had pin swans.
We're getting close.
Yeah, actually, Cameron, I've considered a couple times. So Neil does like all of his stuff for like paid DMing. I considered a couple times seeing like how much it would cost.
Joining
the only thing that stopped me from doing it is that like basically, you know, that I have a hard time because of, you know, my medications and everything. Actually,
you don't want to pay for something.
Thing.
Yeah.
Well, especially when it's like it's a streaming thing where it's like he's running a show that, you know, like I said, is part of his livelihood.
Oh, you would be able to join a streamed show?
More than likely, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Which also makes me believe that it would be a significant amount of, you know, money, because the idea would be there that
filter out trolls. Yeah, you don't want $10, someone to pay $10 to say something really derogatory on your stream.
Well, he did have Destiny on his channel, so... And oddly enough, he kept his mouth shut, so... Well, okay, actually, he said some pretty bad thing about women occasionally, but... It was one of those things where it's like...
You gotta step out of the way.
We know that this doesn't reflect Neil.
Yeah.
At least if you watch him frequently. Because, like, actually, it's really funny. I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, or if you got to read the little primer. The nation of Matava is a theocratic matriarchy. Where, where all men are kept as chattel slaves.
Oh, that's the dream.
It is rough to get through there as a male PC, to say the least. You basically have to have a woman pretending to be your owner. That's how other NP players have gotten through that area if they need to go through it on land.
Oh, that didn't work.
And as a wizard, that means that you don't get to hold onto your spellbook.
Yeah.
As a cleric, you have more leeway because, you know, you're a man of God. Or a human of God, I guess, would be what they would go with. That's the only other people who've made it through there without, while being male and also, like, not being owned by somebody, or pretending to be owned. A cleric, where they're just like, look, I serve a god.
Yeah.
Actually, it's really funny because their matriarchy, it's a theocracy because they believe Martha is, like, the one true god. The god of fertility.
Yeah.
And there are male clerics of Martha.
Dude,
so it's like one person was a cleric of Martha.
Like, calm down.
And
you
made it
little
through that
fucker.
area.
Hold on, Max. I got my earbud ripped out of my head.
Hey, Francis.
Okay, I can hopefully hear you now.
You're okay, buddy.
Okay.
Hi, you're okay. You're okay.
He wanted to come on my lap.
Yeah.
He fell. He tripped. He tore the headphones here, so now I'm gonna need a new set because that's gone now. And then he's trying to. He gets tangled, so I lift him, and I can only grab him one way because he's tangled up in the headphones and he's panicking.
You're okay,
Yeah.
Francis. You're okay.
Skippy did that to more than one of my headsets.
Yeah.
Where he's like, panic, I'm tangled, and you're trying to grab me, and God, I gotta get away. And
Yeah,
he's like,
gotta get away as fast as possible.
He's like, what is this? Okay, well, I'm gonna kill Warfortress. For now.
Kill.
Well, yeah. Kill -9.
Alright, what am I doing wrong?
Did you actually get a chance to read through those notes I made, Cameron? I was curious about that. What
Why
you thought.
don't you? Yeah, no, use the fish, but then why don't you make a block to the left of the fish so you can trap it? Like make a little boulder, not there. Make.
I hear you. I hear you, and I'm listening.
I'm heading
You
down
don't
to
have to.
TTRPG 1, by the way.
Okay, I'll join as soon as we're done here. We'll probably as. All right, see you, Max.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna call it here.
You don't want to finish this one out?
I didn't think we had time.
I literally just said we will. I'll hop down when you're done here. It's up to you, baby. You tell me what you want.
Okay, well, then, yeah, we can finish it out. I was trying to be mindful for you.
I appreciate it. I'm handling things.
Jesus.
Is something wrong?
No. We're good. Okay. Alright, that's clearly not a path. Or I'm...
What are you trying to do? You pile up as many spiders as possible?
No, I was just trying to get on the path to go, right? See how there's a crack here?
Yeah.
So I thought I could get up if I was in the center.
Yeah.
And hit and looked up and I hit Y and it's just her holding the goddamn spider.
Okay, why don't you try on the right? You're right, it should be a path. Why don't you try, yeah, on the right side. Yeah, there you go. That one. Oh, but that one. That was right. The Rattler was at Cameron. You've been talking about Starstruck Vagabond. Should have streamed it yesterday. Yesterday was important that Hannah and I just spent some time together, I think, rather than...
Fuck.
You can do a fish to blow up that rock, and then you'll be able to hop onto the spider.
Okay, but there's nothing there. Did I go the wrong way? I must have gone the wrong way.
Have you been up the ladder yet?
I thought the ladder was the way that I came.
Okay. Is it the way you came?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so go back. How many do you need? 2?
2.
Alright. And you've been on the left side. I think you're right. It is this one. You just need to... There you go. There you go. If you're feeling frustrated, we can end this here and come back to it. Or if you tell me what you'd rather do.
I need to go the right way to get the... Okay. To get the block. So I'm trying my best.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Just deep breaths. Nope. Come on. And there. Okay. Now we're gonna do a fish.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, I want to have fun with Hannah. I'm not trying to make her do things that...
Sorry if I'm not having fun. I am having fun. I know today's been frustrating. I assure everyone that I am having a fun time. I am just, again, trying to be mindful of Cameron's time because I know he has a campaign. That is all. That's all.
You're great. So I think we've been here before, so you don't need to destroy those blocks because you already have the last time you were in this cave. And this, I don't think this is anything new. I think you've done everything in this cave.
Okay.
And we've confirmed that now.
Okay.
You want to check your map and see where else we might need to go? So it looks like, yeah. So you got 2 more, and there's one over here and one over here. Ooh, some hot fire!
Where's my, Oh, I thought it was a echo. It's not. My freeze thing.
Freeze thing.
I thought, like, with the flame, I thought I had one for a frozen. Like, I thought I had a frozen brazier, essentially.
Oh, no.
But
that's
I don't.
not... Oh, you're thinking of the thing from the temple. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think how I could get across.
You could, if you just come forward a little bit towards the there you go. You can do a bridge this way, and that's just away from the fire. Yeah. Oh, okay. Still too close. Never mind. Maybe a little more south? Not quite that far. Well, yeah, why not? Start on top of the tree. One more. There you go. Now jump north. Spin and jump. Yeah, now kill that dude. With fire. Or that dude. Nice. Yeah, you can bridge your way back. Nice.
Oh, damn it. I thought I could check it before.
Yeah, no,
it
it was
out.
clever. It was clever. You're fine. I do fire. Just do the fire the ignizols down. Yeah. Yeah, launch all of them.
Baby, I'm
You're
trapped
good,
in a mouth right now, so I'm trying.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
Baby, you're doing
Sorry.
great. You're fine.
We're good.
I'm having fun, everybody.
I'm having fun too. God, I'm sorry. I just was trying to say that you're trying my best.
See you, Nate.
Bye, Nate. Thanks for joining. I'm sorry.
We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift.
So we got another rift down, which is good. It's a good note to end on. I'll do better next time.
I think you did great.
I'm feeling fine, you guys. I'm feeling fine.
With that, oh, we're almost at another level up for try. We got some more blue mite crystals.
Yep.
And I guess let's finish this cutscene, because I think hopefully we get a membership card.
Be fucking better.
If not, we're gonna burn the Deku Scrub village down.
Pretty much.
Yeah, oh no! Blah! No more thorns, but that means no more webs. You got rid of it. My home's back normal. What a relief. What? You made the thorns go away? Yeah. You monster! Where will we get our webs? I want them more. I want them more. I want them more. Me too. You're horrible. I want them more. There's only one thing left to do. Get her! Rah!
I mean, I'll fuck you up.
You're a crook, plain and simple, and Deku Scrubs don't let crooks run loose. You're gonna stay in the clique until you show you're sorry. Now have a good long think about what you've done. Oh. One last thing. I had to confiscate all your belongings. But I'd feel bad leaving you with nothing, so take this.
A key. A sword.
A stick!
Great.
It's sticky. I realized that doohickey of yours would make a pretty perfect cotton candy stick. Cotton candy stick? Anyway, I'm starving. I don't have time to stand around talking to crooks. The cotton candy's calling my name. Well, we are going to rot in jail for a couple days, and we'll catch you all on Tuesday, where we'll be playing some more Zelda. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Bye.
Thanks, everyone.